Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia. She's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? Well, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Because I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl.
Keep holding on when my Oh, good evening. I hope you're ready for probably one of the more boring streams of this week. That's right, we get 2 of these this week. Tonight and Wednesday, we have flight plans. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. That's for darn sure. It's silly. Now, Phil has changed things up recently, right? After the holidays, after the streak failed, after he didn't get his money one night. Sorry, just a single night. That's all it took. That's all it needed to happen for Phil to panic and get very worried about his money. Now he changed his goals, where there's no longer a streak, so no pressure, right? Still wants to hit $150 a stream. Okay, yes. And he wants to get more, and say he hits 300. Well, that's 2 on the board. And just until he gets to a 10, he eats food. So $1,500, because I'll do forbidden math. And he devours some Popeyes for you. Congratulations, you did it. You feel like you accomplished a goal? No. How about 50? 25? What's he gonna do? Go up with Cat? That ain't happening. That's not happening. Mm-mm. Nothing like that's gonna save him. Anything like that's gonna save him. Stop the music back here. Fine stuff, but Phil is in piggy panic mode. You've got desperate side Phil currently, and it's some of the better content you'll see from him because he's really concerned. I mean, he talks about it here. I got a recent one from Memology. I don't know if he covers that. I know he covers it in the previous video, but Phil said he was going to live stream to stream again, paycheck to paycheck. Well, okay. I think we jump right into the video. Pick up some Memology.
Phil, your days are done. We know that you've been committing tax fraud, and we are going to get you. Ha ha ha. I'm not sure. By the way, I have something I need to tell you guys. All right, so we made the agreement that today, if I hit the goal, okay, I'm going to still order Popeyes and we're still going to do DSP Tries It, right? But here's the deal. If we don't hit it, we still have to have dinner. And I just talked to my wife, and the thing that she wants to make for dinner is something to bake in the oven. So we need to hit the goal by 3 p.m. because if not, she needs enough time to cook in the oven to make dinner, all right? So if we hit the goal, we're doing DSP Tries It for Popeyes.
On East Coast time?
We need to hit the goal by 3 so I can go downstairs and order with my wife and have it arrive and everything. If not, we have to bake dinner.
It sounded like she had to make dinner.
You know, so we have to, if you guys are here and you're going to support the stream, please do it now. So that way we can hit the goal and order, or else we can't. We have to do it by 3.
Perfect for us here.
When's 3 p.m.? That's 1 hour, 40 minutes from now. It's not a catch, stupid. It's reality. We have to still eat. If I'm not going to order, I still have to eat.
Why don't you just order the food still?
So I have to fucking cook dinner. I mean, what a dumb thing to say. So, oh, there's a catch, you fucking idiot. These people are so dumb. Here we go again. Ethereal surrealism. Why don't you order as a gift for your fans? We're here for you always. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll just open my house up and you can come in and take everything as a gift to my fans, right? Just give everything away. We're socialists here on the stream, correct? Just give it all. This isn't a business where I make money. You know, just come take everything, right? What a stupid thing to say.
Okay.
Anyway, let me go get the controller. Thanks for the money, dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it.
Your wheelchair will be stowed in cargo.
Now,
and
FYI, I announced on the podcast this morning, yes, it's true, the streak ended. Sorry. But if we hit the tip skull on this, or not the tip skull, the goal on this stream of support, I'm still going to do DSP Tries It today. The problem is I need to order by 3 p.m. so that, number 1, it gets here in time for dinner, and number 2, so my wife knows if she needs to cook. So if we don't hit the goal in 30 minutes, there's no DSP Tries It today. Okay? Like, that's the whole point. Food. We hit the goal today, we get the reward instantly today. All right? But I need you guys to support the stream. There hasn't been much or any support besides $1 trollish tips in like since I started playing the game. All right? So please support the stream. Everything counts. More. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, subs, and gifted subs. Right now, we only have like 3 gifted subs, literally 0 support on YouTube today. No super chats, no memberships, nothing on YouTube at all. All right? So let's get some support going. All right? I don't know, again, you guys probably weren't here for the podcast, but I announced if we hit 100, a streak of 100,
yeah, they gotta play
Stellar Blade. Positive, so that dramatically reduced it by like 80 streams.
That's the ones that
and we've already hit 95. We can hit 100. But I need people to support the stream today. Okay? Who's going to support the stream right now? Who's going to hit up the stream with some support? Because it's been too long. Yes, the streak has to start over to hit 100. But what I also announced is that these streams like DS Politics will not count. So, for example, DS Politics, we don't hit the goal, it's not going to count to end the streak. It's only going to be normal streams like this one. Like day streams and night streams that are gameplay and stuff. Those are the ones that are going to count towards the goal now. So please support the stream. I need, in 30 minutes, we got to hit the goal so I can order Popeyes for DSP Tries It. If not, then my wife's just going to make something in the oven, but that's why there's a cutoff at 3 o'clock because she needs to be able to cook. All right? So please support the stream. Yes, the stream counts. This is supposed to be the first one in the streak. That's the idea. That's the idea.
Or my wife has to cook.
Come on, let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. Let's get something in here. I don't want to become someone who constantly has to advertise in my videos, on my streams, that my gameplay becomes more about fundraising than the actual playing of the game. All right.
You'll see that
tonight. Guys, we're going to start it up again, okay? We got a half an hour left to hit the goal and have DSP Tries It today. So if you're going to support the stream, support it now, so that way we hit the goal and we'll do DSP Tries It after. If not, I got to go tell my wife around 3 o'clock that just to start the oven and we're just going to have a normal dinner. Oh, what a shame. All right? It sucks that obviously we want to restart the streak. And get it going. I announced a whole bunch of stuff about it this morning. That number one, we're not going to have the streak end when a DS Politics show doesn't hit the goal because it shouldn't count because it's a politics show, you know. And I'm not that it's reliant on who shows up on Kick, and then some weeks we don't get a lot of Kick support. Like last night, we had like none on the show, so that's why we didn't hit the goal. If we have a stream that's incredibly supported, like let's say for example, this stream we hit $300, I would count it as 2 for the streak instead of just 1. So that way, on days, there's more incentive for people to support more. It's not like it's going to waste for the streak. It actually counts, okay? So that's the announcement that I announced this morning regarding the streak. So hopefully you guys will support, okay? All right. No FYI, guys, no, we didn't hit it. It's already 3 o'clock. I got to go tell my wife to start making dinner. So give me a sec here. I'm just going to go downstairs and tell her to start making dinner, all right? Okay, I'll be right back.
He was just fucking that PayPal. No,
I did. I shut it downstairs, and she says, "Yes, I heard." She could hear me. See, this is what I mean. My wife can hear my commentary in here, even with the door closed, so she knew. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough. All right, so here's the deal. No DSP Tries It today, guys. Listen, I tried. The whole thing was we needed to hit the goal today too, anyway. Even if the streak hadn't continued or had continued last night, we still had to hit the goal today, and we didn't. All right, so we could still hit the goal. If we do, it counts as 1 if he starts the streak again. And that means that we're working towards the long goal of hitting 100 and playing Stellar Blade. All right.
So that's the
let's get it going. And by the way, if we happen, like I said, to go above the goal, if we double it, then that counts as 2. If we triple it, it counts as 3. That's how we're doing it. So if we have big support days, those will count multiple times.
It's the same thing. I played a game that I said I would never play.
How much support for chicken meatloaf revealed? Nothing. I'm eating with my wife. It was either going to be we have DSP Tries It together or Popeyes or with my wife. So Joel Loft, boy. Joel Loft. Okay. Number 1, you're not contributing at all, so you have no right to criticize. Number 2, the whole idea of DSP Tries It has been on doing it because you guys have been so supportive. It's a reward for having a week of support. That's why I've been doing it. If I didn't hit the goal last night, I'm not hitting the goal today. Why am I doing a reward? No, I do not eat the meatloaf with ketchup. It has a spicy barbecue sauce on top of it. All right, so we're going to continue now for about another hour of gameplay, guys. Please support the stream. Right now, as you can see, we're only about a third of the way to getting the goal started again. So please support if you can. Let's get it started again. Again, you guys want...
I really do think that begging is
you want the weekly rewards, right? So
it's ever been.
Please support if you can, okay? All right, let's
that's including Save the House. Nope. Like, this
yeah, I know, Retro terrible. Danny. I don't know what to say. You know, I understood last night because I did a DS Politics show. That's why the support was low because it's only on Kick. You know, now I'm doing my normal stuff, so I don't know what to say.
Was successful with
new game,
1,000 viewers.
People told me they wanted to see
lots of money and support.
Right, attendance is actually good. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
Yeah. I got no idea, man, what Phil does for his interns, but I know he schedules them, which is real funny. It's Tuesday. It's not like the Taco Tuesday
anyway,
or like a spaghetti.
Well, that you guys enjoyed, and I will be playing more of this in the future. But, guys, I've decided, since you guys aren't into it, you're not, right? You're all right telling me here you're not into it. All right, I was originally going to do it all day and try all these different characters, but if you guys aren't into it, then probably tonight, I think we'll just do some Bloodborne. We'll continue with my Bloodborne playthrough. Make more sense, so I have to announce it, I have to post up everywhere, and I have to change. I actually want people to show up for tonight and to hang out and support the stream, and you guys didn't do that today. You guys came by and said, oh, this is boring. Like, literally, we had $50 of support when I started the game. We now have 60, and that's terrible. That's such a terrible thing. So the game made $10, right? So like I said, maybe every once in a while, play it as a night stream. But yeah, I'm not gonna be continuing with this all day today, especially because it didn't do well. All right. For all of you yelling Path of Exile 2, why do you want me to play a slow turn-based RPG that everyone says RPGs suck and don't show up for them? Besides the fact that you just want to piss me off. So hopefully people will show up. Bloodborne right now is the only game I'm playing that consistently is bringing in viewers and support. It really is. That's the game that everyone seems to be really enjoying. Why not Street Fighter 6? Because I'm giving Street Fighter 6 a break. When I played Street Fighter 6 earlier in the week, it didn't do well. No, there's no anonymous bomb coming. I told you just like last night. What's happened is the games that I'm playing right now, there's no hype behind it.
Really been going after Phil with this.
Because this has been the most underwhelming, deflated fucking year for video games. It has. I'm not even kidding you. In the 16 years I've been a creator, this has been the absolute worst year for games that I've ever experienced. The vast majority of games have been absolutely disappointing and just a flop. A big flop. Okay? So, it's hard to maintain gameplay content when there's not good gameplay to put out there. Every game is kind of like meh or boring. What can you do? Right? So what I'm trying to do is play what's hot or new, which you wanted. You voted for Marvel Rivals. That was the game that won the poll this week of what's the game you want to see the most. And you guys didn't like it. So I'll play more of it, but it has to be in the rotation as something that I do with variety. It's not going to be something that I play every day as the daytime stream. The one game you guys are liking is Bloodborne. So that's what I'll play tonight on the late stream. And then tomorrow I'm off. And then Sunday, we'll see what we want to do. Because originally Sunday was going to be Bloodborne and Flight Sim. But if I'm playing Bloodborne tonight, I don't know if I should do it again on Sunday. But maybe I should. Because it is the game that's bringing in the most attention and views and support right now.
And if it doesn't, what's going to happen tonight? We're going to get mad? We're going to get upset? I see Lucky Gremlins in his chat already. Hanging out. Yeah, it's kind of weird how he's gotcha-fied his reward tiers now. I don't know how well it's going to work out for him. He's likely looking for about $200 a day, so it's not really that bad. Down $100 a day, so okay, still get it. Might be easier, but yeah, we're definitely gonna stall out tonight. We're definitely gonna have some issues. I don't know if the dents have enough sense to keep the stream flowing. Because remember, top contributors get to pick the destination to fly to. And Phil hasn't done really anything outside of trying to get a bounty for flying under the Golden Gate Bridge for $50 to save a streak one night. I mean, he's not flying through the Grand Canyon. He's not, like, trying to take off, actually, or, like, not crash. He just kind of looks at Bing Maps and goes, that's cool, and fun. I want to do a big shout-out to Raw, by the way. Not only for beating Philly down during Street Fighter rounds, but for restreaming this stuff all the time. He's been the flavor recently, and people are really up in there and chatting it up. So big ups to all you dudes over there. Hanging on the Raw. That's always fun. Yeah, and the only reason I try to stream these things is try to make entertainment out of trying to eat for some gold dust. I mean, I think it comes along with like the PUBG stuff or anything where you get the long wait where he's trying to wait for somebody to show up. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing, man? I just don't know how successful this is going to stick around for. Like I said, one more stream of this week. Okay. Great. I don't know how. I mean, what he did the green screen now, so he can look like me. Yay! He can finally be in a cockpit, pretend like he's a pilot with his little old Nazi hat on. Wait, dictator hat. Sorry. Right. But still, he. Like, I watched the painful Bellaccio segment, at least a little bit of it. The boys filled me in otherwise. And, dude likes the instant goal hit. He loves the fact that he can one-shot rounds, but, like, the wheels don't turn for that game. I think he kind of wants to get the concept, but it's a lot of sitting there telling him what to do. A lot of that downtime where he just sits there and goes, I don't know what to build. Tell me what to make. Tell me what to grab. Who's Laban ass? Who's your main? I'm working on some stuff for the website too. Trying to get that a little more motivated and off the ground come the new year. I do have the idea kicking around to open up a dojo in there for all you FGC heads. And then hopefully we can do sponsored tournaments. I think that'd be a bunch of
becomes more radicalized by slow support and strikes at the great Shaitan and unbeliever by crashing into his own Ural pigsty.
He's not crashing into his own Snorty Fort. No way! What's up? Big up, Smath Bear. Thank you for the 10-piece, my guy. Yeah, we'll yeah, it's just, you're going to get a lot of weird streams. I think you're going to get a lot of Phil swapping games in and out. He's looking for some lightning in the bottle, something that's going to work. But I also think that this really showcases that he is willing to take money behind the scenes. At least this is me, I'm thinking about it a little bit. This Theo theory, okay? Just to let you boys know. I think he's talking to PayPix behind the scenes. Through email, and they are paying him to play certain games, or promising him at least, contributions and interactivity if he plays certain games. Bloodborne comes to mind. This is his playthrough, I think, of this game. So yeah, he hit it on the dot, Gonzo. On the dot, 150 today. Straight up. And he's also made it so that pay-per-views aren't going to incentivize going over that 150 right now. It's his own damn fault. Because he wants 300 to count as 2. So he's really hurting himself right there with that one. I reached my tip goal, dude, long ago. Long ago. My tip goal was like nothing. So good job. You did it. That's why we're wearing the hat. Costume, yes. Yeah, so we're probably gonna go to Singapore tonight. Fly over a certain somebody's glue factory, and then we are going to go to where Godzilla lives. Big ups to Jade for that one. So that'll be fun. What else are we gonna do? Let's see here. We did Seattle already, probably. So, we did Niagara Falls. We did the Arctic for some reason. Should we fly over more of Canada? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We can go look at a well in Africa. We could go check out Korea. Talk politics about that. Yeah. There's so many choices for Phil tonight. Dang. Of course, he's going to be pretty late. I mean, we're already 2 minutes late. He's not even in any chat yet. He's going to gobble up some cash. Gobble up some dinner. That's his 25 street goal. So think about that. $2,500 for A mini marathon, probably. Like a Saturday where he plays like an hour of 3 different games and calls it good. I mean, I can't think of anything else. What's up, Shoshone? Big ups on getting clapped by the piggy. He kind of bit you there the other day, huh? He's been biting more and more people over there on Twitter, and he's gonna have to play this Kino endgame. Pretty interesting. I feel in this weird denial phase where they're not talking smack about him, where they're not saying mean things about him. It's the light razzing, right? It's just a little ribbing. He'll be buddies. They have plans, right? Him and PPP are gonna do the wrestling podcast together, and Andy and him are gaming soulmates. So I think they'll do some co-ops and Coke, probably. We'll see how well that goes. Chero put out another episode. Fantastic video. You did make him remove the proud ally slide, which is really, really funny, to be honest. Because he had it up there for a long time and people called him out for it. He's like, nope, it stays up. And all of a sudden, it gets to a point where some dude gets caught with a pee-pee in his mouth. And then he needs to go in, like, tell him that being gay is bad or something. I've changed. I think it just makes him uncomfortable. I mean, I'm glad that Raw put in the Christmas music. Fantastic touch. He is killing himself right now. Being a cuck is bad. Unless if you like being a cuck. I guess it's good for you. And snort for it, they say, "Where's my DoorDash, bitch?" It's probably all it is. Do you think she'd like text messages him? Like send them an email? Hey, are we ordering food? No, I didn't hit the goal. Damn it. Both of his chats are dead on arrival. Dead on arrival, straight up. We're not going to see how many he has on kick yet until he starts, but it hasn't moved in a while. Yeah, and we're at 618, and we got 2 messages from Lucky Gremlin and 1 from Sarah, who's on thin ice. Chicken love. Yeah, you're getting Gatness. 13 days of Gatness are coming up from GTG, so be pretty excited for that one. Got a couple fun videos I'm working on because trying to do the top 10 video has been like the worst this year. Like, I've had to actually scrap that thing twice, straight up. Like, I mean, I was like 45 minutes deep into it. And I was like editing together, it's feeling good, and all of a sudden I'm just like, nope, I gotta stop. I gotta just rip it apart. It's not there yet. And it's like, ooh. And I said a hard deadline of Valentine's Day, just in case. I'm gonna have to pull that because I don't know. Every day we get just closer and closer to Phil's mental instability. Who knows what could happen? I also am under the theory that mommy cut him off. He's not getting the Sunday extra phone call for the cat. I think that hurts him a little bit. And maybe that's the thing that he's been so grumpy about lately. Hanukkah starts on the 18th. Pretty nice. Omnigas, what's up? We're gonna...
Omnigas super chat, $2.
You see it?
Wet fucked.
Ah, thank you, nice robot lady. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wish GoPlay Go Public were trading. I'd buy them up in a heartbeat. I've seen how much money people throw at mobile games these last couple of years. It's insane. Like, Phil's not even that big of a whale. are bigger whales than Phil. Much bigger whales than Phil. But they're like Saudi princes. And like just people who have a bunch of money who just play the game all day. It's wild. Probably got, let's see here, 8 minutes until he even shows up. Now, I don't know how well his leadership is going on Kick. I would say it's not going very well. He's averaging about 25 viewers a stream. I don't know about support numbers, but usually that's what pulls him along. That or somebody with a bigger name than him steps up and says, we're good to go. And he's been really looking at from Kino. Like, he's put a lot on Kino. A lot. And it hasn't paid off well for Kino, and Kino's got to go ahead and help themselves. Lechero, what's up, my God? Big up from fantastic work. Fantastic work. People love your content, man. You deserve it. Yeah, every little bit of it, every sub you get, every dono or pat on the back or anything like it's fun. You and Galblog have a good name going. Keep it up, man. Like trust me, you guys have got the hot shit right now. I'm telling you right now, you got the hot shit. Yeah, we're just gonna kick it here. We'll discuss whatever we can across this whole thing, and we'll enjoy it for as much as we can enjoy this restream. It's definitely one of the harder ones to watch. You'll see viewership across the board. You should. Dude, that's what it was, man. I mean, that's how this game works. I've been here long enough to say it. Just if you have an idea and you want to go for it, you just go for it. You make it content. People will watch it. They will tell you what they think of it and be pretty honest to you about it. And that's kind of where you start. Void is talking to Darkside Pimp. Oh, where'd you get that one from? That's interesting. I really stopped talking to Void because I just didn't like his grift. It wasn't great. I got the orange kitty on the lap tonight. Who knows if it's you don't know how many personalities OIC has at this point. Probably about 10 or so. Only 5 of them support Phil. I was talking to LSB the other day, seeing how he was doing. I think he's doing some charity stream probably like February time or so. Big ups to him and all the other boys who ran the Extra Life stuff. Always good to see that every year. Yeah, I was talking to him about that sheet metal. I guess he got them all down, and his other ones just straight up deleted. Like, just straight up. Darkside Pimp gifting over 530 subs to Kino is stealing from Phil? Yeah. Just like I'm stealing his 19 viewers, I guess. I mean, that's how he works, eh? Good evening, all. About to get started. Okay, good evening, all. About to get started. Good job, Phil. You can type in both chats. At 9:25. Or on the East Coast, at least. Feels like it's 9:25 out here. I don't know. What's up, Stony Rivers? Well, we're chilling. We're getting ready for our takeoff here. And we got your, onboard entertainment system running. We got content brought to you by Raw Phil. And I'm sure we're going to get some stalling right away. Because there's nobody watching this. And I don't blame them. I really don't. I don't. I assume 3 minutes to start, and then 30 minutes of waiting, and then 7 o'clock flight. Yeah, we offer peanuts here, because hope you brought your EpiPen, dude. Yeah, those were the days. I mean, I'm a big fan of the pretzels. You know, they show up with the pretzels. I'm happy. They tell me, "Oh, we got a cookie for you." It's like some little dust cookie. I'm like, cool. I'll do with this. Yeah, they're the ones I'm talking about. The Lotus cookie. Yeah, they're just meh. I don't know if we're getting a mini roadcast. Well, we might. He might freak out. He might be like, "There's nobody here." Lose his mind over that. But, American Airlines stuck. That's fair. We don't give you a Spirit anymore. Like, just a bag of air. We give you some Galaxy gas so you can get through the flight. Like, here you go. As soon as you sit down, oh, thanks. Drink from your soda and burp in your face. Just blow it in your face too at the same time. It's terrible. That's a good move. Orange juice and vodka. I'm a big fan of like on travel days of the Bloody Mary. Really. What, you gonna go up there? At least go for business. That's yeah. Especially if we're doing big flights. Nah, he won't hit the eject button. We should be fine. I got the other co-pilot too, so if we need the autopilot up, we'll put my boy up. We got him. That's probably only for like another beer run or something like that. I wonder if anybody's heard from Super Crazy. I think that dude dropped off the face of the Matt, just gone. See you later. Well, he just starts in the air. He does air start, so he doesn't try to fly planes anymore. So check the rail yards. Good start. Good start. That'll help. Good plan. I'm sure he deleted his little fund me page, but there's no obvious signs of ever giving cash back to people. He straight up ripped $3K and walked away. Like, he didn't get the money, so he's just like, oh, done. Ran its course. What's up, Seal? What's your soup? We have potato leek. Actually, I should make some tomorrow. Sounds kind of good. see if he gets going tonight here. Like we're already like pushing him out. Boyd is in there. Dark Side Pimp didn't enjoy being blamed for the streak ending. I guess he might join me in Bam World. Big ups, Raw Films. Oh no! Boyd's coming in here just to kick fucking shit right into Phil's face. Oh no, that was over a kick. Good evening, all. About to get started. Yep, still getting the hang of the new setup. Why I pressed like 4 buttons to start a stream. It's not that hard. Edited a highlight from the podcast. Cool. Saved in the wrong spot. Okay. Well, that's not my fucking fault. Shredder's Revenge has 2 DLC. That's really... Says good evening again? Like, what are we doing? We ran downstairs, gobbled down our food, drank a couple cups of gin, and then like rolled back upstairs and then pumped out like a clip, I guess. Was anything really clip worthy today? Did you say anything of note on the podcast? Maybe he's trying to explain his goals again because it's going to confuse people, make them upset. I don't know if I heard that story today. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I was driving at the time. Yeah, he's gonna have to explain his tip thing again for like the 8th stream in a row. I don't remember anyone blaming Darkseid Pimp for anything. Now there's a lot of shit that happens here, but that bullshit blaming never happened? I guess... Nope, Void got back. I think Name Warlock just obliterated Void. That or Phil did. Because he brought up the fact that Darziak is a scaly. He's into some wild stuff and has control over, you know, Phil's sister YouTube channels, apparently. Or allegedly, I'd say. Better word for it. This is coming from his mouth, but he showed no proof. Just like Judy showed no proof.
What's up, everyone?
But that dude's a pedophile.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting set up here. If you give me a second here.
He hasn't set up his leaderboard still.
I'm still getting used to the new setup. My apologies. I keep trying to get the stream started on time, and something holds me up. Tonight, I was editing a clip from the podcast. And I did a really good job, I think. Like, I actually have all these transitions now, and I'm like, oh, this is looking good. I can actually do clips that cut between scenes and cut out the dead air and stuff, or if, like, I had interaction with one of you, during, you know, a segment, I can cut that out, and then we can get right back to the subject for the
Name Warlock was the one who obliterated
really well. Looks good.
And he thinks he's
I encode it and everything.
That, so
I come back in
nice
the room to start the stream. I'm like, wait, where did it save? I'm looking all over.
I don't think that's going to stop
So
him.
finally, I realized that this is really good with Windows 11. It says recent, so you could anything you've edited is in a recent area. And I said, oh, okay. It actually saved somewhere where I hadn't intended on it saving. So then I was able to, you know, get it where I wanted. I'm like, dang, I swear I
still think that Thermos had chin
video highlights to save to this one folder, but it didn't. So anyway, that sent me back about 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, all right, well, let's get the stream back up and running now. So here we are. So sorry for the late start. I actually have to get the chat open because I don't have the YouTube chat open. I only have the Kick chat open right now.
That's cool.
What's up, King Michael, over there on Kick? Let me open up the YouTube chat. Am I going to play the Shredder's Revenge DLCs? No. I have no interest in playing the Shredder's Revenge DLCs. I'm sadly very backlogged on the games I'm playing. people are asking for new games and the like.
I think
for example,
they would do stuff with Phil individually if they think they can make money off
tonight.
of Phil.
No one knew it was coming out tonight for some odd reason. These Game Pass games seem to be releasing early all the time
giving
now.
them what they want.
So it actually released tonight, but I already promised you guys Flight Sim, so we're doing Flight Sim tonight, and I'm playing Indiana Jones all day tomorrow. And then we got this Path of Exile 2 game that came out out of nowhere on Friday. I didn't even know what it was, and now you guys want me to possibly play that. Today I played 3 indie games you guys have been asking me for, so it's like I just can't.
He's just saying stuff. This is word salad here.
It's too much going on.
He's trying to tell you.
I like Shredder's Revenge when we played it, but no, I don't really have a desire to go back to it now.
Yeah. He wants to play the indie game tomorrow. He's done with other games. It's all it is.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is out right now. If you have a Game Pass, it came out. I don't know why, because it was supposed to be tomorrow, and now it's live now. Like, even if you had argued, 9 p.m. Eastern, it's 6:30. It's not even that time. Well, excuse me, 9 p.m. my time, midnight Eastern. It's still like 9 p.m. Eastern, so it came out early. I don't know. They did this with what game was it? Marvel Rivals actually just released early too, and I was like, I don't know why it's live. It's going to be.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, no, I'm sorry, Craze Bees. I know that you probably like
I do know he's selling
playthrough, which is why you're asking now. But I don't plan on going back to it. No. Indiana Jones, a walking sim? Well, in the same regard as if you say like Dishonored or Deus Ex or that style of RPG.
He needs to do this little night podcast
sim, then yes, it's a walking sim.
Do this.
But that's what everyone's saying who's played it. They're saying, yeah, it plays like those kind of style of first-person RPGs with exploration, combat, puzzle solving, things like that. That's what it is. So, if that's your cup of tea,
I heard people like indie. And what's up, Bill Brasky? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you.
Hold on a second here. I wanted to go to the mountains tonight. Here we go. I wanted to go to the nice, relaxing mountains tonight with all of you. Here we are. I don't know why. It keeps moving, though. Like, look at that. I don't know. I didn't move it.
Lock it in.
Things keep moving here in my setup. I don't know why.
You can lock it in place,
well, everyone, good evening. Welcome to the Late Night Chill stream. It is, indeed, Microsoft Flight Simulator. 2 hours of chill fun flying all around the world with me. We're going to have a great, relaxing time tonight. This game is always relaxing and fun. I really like having it in the rotation because of that. It allows us to unwind and have a lot of interaction.
I think we're going to get quite a bit of coke
fun
tonight.
Conversation.
More coke.
Sandy likes the snow in the setup. Well, I'm glad that you like it, Sandy. Terry says you've got to do more Balatro. That was a blast. Could tell you were having a lot of fun. At first, I was a little confused, and as soon as it started catching on, when I was doing the multipliers and everything, I started really liking it. So yeah, I have
no idea how to play that game at all. No idea how to build a deck. No idea to manipulate the cards in your deck or pivot on your jokers or anything like that. No idea. He just likes number go up, which is the point of that. Are we done?
I'm literally moving mountains. I just did. That's right. I said, and I used my powers. I want to test something. Tomorrow, we're playing Indiana Jones. And I had an idea. So you know what I should do? I should do something that I haven't done in a little while.
Wear a hat?
But I want to test it here tonight since we have a little bit of extra time before we start.
Put a Nazi costume on? What are we doing? I know. Do you want to come back up, Mr. Orgy?
So, tomorrow I'm playing Indiana Jones. And Indiana Jones, as we know, he's a heroic character.
Red fedora.
Who has an iconic hat. And I said, well, if you're going to be playing his iconic character who
it's going to be his cowboy hat.
You've got to wear your own.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure how the hat's going to work with this AI green screen. And as you can see, it's not exactly perfect. Dude. It's working.
You got to change your settings on the
right
on the filter.
But it is working. It's just kind of phases in and out of existence.
like your
Let's see how this looks on
streaming
the
career.
Screen.
It phases in and out of existence.
No, it's not bad, but it definitely isn't perfect. Like you wish it was a little better, right?
Play the game.
There you go. Well, anyway,
play the game, please.
Anyway, welcome everyone to the stream tonight. I hope you're ready to chill with me.
Yes.
Yeah. A-Bird says it really is an amazing game. It should stream well and make your upgrades worth it. If it's a great performing game, That's excellent. If it'll look good at my new setup, better streams, better videos.
You gave him the thumbs up.
Green screen. That's awesome. It's not really green screen, but you know what I mean. Okay.
I don't even know if we're like. I don't even know what this is anymore. Except for a stall to wait for money and viewers. 21 viewers on Kick. 114 on YouTube. Whoa.
I wonder if the AI gets better over time. Like not personally in my setup, but I wonder if like after time they patch this to make it work better. I wonder.
What?
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
What? Huh? They're just gonna like have an AI update. They're gonna like be better at green screens. It's gonna be like, okay. What? Dude, you got sliders and stuff. You can mess with. You got a whole bunch of different options.
There's a couple people that go back and forth with each other over on Kick. I don't even know what they're talking about. It's
Crazy.
very confusing. I know they're talking about the show Home Movies, which I like Home Movies. I used to watch it all the time on Adult Swim. I like it so much that
you
I
sound
bought the
like
DVD set,
you're a fake fan.
I don't know why they're talking about that in the Kick chat.
You're a fake
Anyway.
fan, buddy. It's okay.
So how you guys doing tonight? You ready to
I-
chill?
I watched
Remember
Home
how it
Movies, too.
works with Flight Sim.
While falling
The top
asleep,
contributor
probably.
chooses where we're going.
Right.
So when I start at 7 p.m. in about 20 minutes, whoever is the top contributor of the stream chooses our first destination. It's just like you're buying a plane ticket
We're gonna stall
to
for
go somewhere. So book the flight right now. Whoever contributes, pick where we're going
all
first.
this is telling me
And then
is
what
he
we're gonna do
has
is over the course
no
of the
money.
night, other contributors will get to pick the next
That's all he's telling me right now.
Okay?
Is
It
there's
worked
no
really
money
well
here.
last time. We had great fun and good variety of places.
Nothing.
So
we're
yes,
stalling
please.
out
Let me
and
go
we're
put this
waiting
back now,
for
'cause I'm not gonna wear this
money to
tonight.
show up.
Save this for tomorrow for Indiana Jones.
Are we going to do Q&A?
Also remember,
Get in talk?
there are no more streak concerns. All right?
Oh.
We are not.
Okay. We know. You said it a few times.
We will not be tracking goals. Like, for example, not goals, excuse me, streak. There's no streak anymore. What it is now is if we hit a goal of $150 on any given
all
stream,
over the
we
place.
add this to our goals hit total, and then we do rewards at certain stages. So if we hit 10, we do a DSP tries it. If we
$1,500.
hit 50, we're going to do a special
5
either
Gs.
viewer's choice event or we're going to do a
5
marathon
racks.
based on your feedback. If we hit 100,
What?
then it's going to be Stellar Blade full playthrough. And the thing is, we are guaranteed to
you
hit
already
these
got
goals in
1440.
time. It's just a matter of how soon.
Right.
So
We
the more
already
goals
hit
we
those.
hit, the
We
faster
already
we
got
get rewards on streams. Okay.
14
And
grand
I'm open
plus,
to more
and then we
suggestions
need
of
another
things that
10
you guys
grand.
would like for
And then you want
rewards,
more
for
money,
Sure.
too.
So let me know what you guys think you would like for rewards. I'm open to any suggestion. Okay.
Set an
Shout out
actual
to
standard.
NVL Roy.
Oh, there you
A
go.
new member here
we got
tonight on YouTube.
$3.
Thank you, NVL Roy, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. That's our first contribution of the night, technically. So
Big Girl, she's
let's see
big.
what happens. If no one contributes by the time we start, NVL Roy will be choosing our first flight destination because that's $3. But it will
Cool.
be pretty easy to beat $3. Just saying.
I'm sure it will.
Remember, everything counts.
Do $4
Super chats,
next.
super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships on the YouTube side, subs and gifted subs over on the Kick side, or tips.
Does
which
301
anyone can
win?
do because that's
Are we-
just
are we
through
doing the
PayPal.
Price is
All
Right
Very
rules?
good. Very, very cool.
There's been a lot of money talk tonight already and stuff. Nobody cares about streaks or goals, just gaming and have actual fun. He can't do that. This is a job.
Wings is thinking about running for Senate in 2026. Thoughts? He is thinking small. You should not be thinking about anything except the top spot, president. President Jordan. Not Senator Jordan, not Representative Jordan. It should be President Jordan. And if he runs, I will run against him. I will be his major opposition. It will be Burnell Jordan going against each other in 2028. There you go. Oh, wait, he's running for Senate in 2026? Never mind. Okay, then he could run for Senate. Be a senator for 2 years, then become president in 2028. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Very good. How about not talking about the streak? I'm not talking about the streak. There is no streak. I can't talk about something that doesn't exist. You're being very foolish.
You didn't say that. Don't
Kyle says, I hope Phil will do a Five Nights at Freddy marathon. Someone suggested that this morning. They said, how about if you hit the marathon goal, we could go on a marathon. Maybe one of the marathons would be you play like a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's games back to back in one day. And I said that would be perfectly eligible. I don't see the problem with that. I would hate it because I don't like the series at all. I would sit here making fun of the games all day because I think they're terrible, but it's a perfectly valid goal that you could ask for. Get plastered on stream. Christmas marathon, I'll be drinking. I don't know what I'll be drinking yet. I'll probably get some booze like the week before.
Eggnog.
Or during the week before, during my day off.
Bailey's to go on some coffee or something.
Shopping.
Probably not.
But I will be drinking during the Christmas marathon. How many goals to play an MMO? See, that's an issue only because the reason I say that, MMOs don't really work because there's no protections against people trolling. And I've tried playing World of Warcraft, and it just did not work. People just harassed me the entire time. I wasn't able to have fun.
Trolls ruin everything.
So you can't really do that unless there's a particular one. Like people have said Final Fantasy 14, supposedly there's a story mode that protects you from it. So that's the case. I don't know.
Is that playing the MMO then?
Anyway, go back to my nice setup. Get out of the mountains. What's the weather like in Washington? Asked Spawn Killer. Oh, it's cool. Like in the 40s outside, I think. With it's been damp and rainy for quite some time. Yesterday it was wet almost all day. Right now it is just a little cool. In between, cloudy and rainy on and off here.
Mm. Okay. Thank you.
Mitch the Plant, how you doing? Good evening. Would I consider bringing back bubble guns? Absolutely not. Those bubble guns were fun, don't get me wrong. Messy. But the mess that they made was tremendous. And now that I have two high-end expensive PCs, a new external capture device, a new lighting system, a very high-quality HD camera, I am not going to start squirting bubble juice all over this office and cover everything and get it all sticky and disgusting. Absolutely not. I refuse. I want to turn off the mic.
These are weird names. Joe BP for $5. Flight Sim. Oh, okay. On credit card? Like, Derek? Did to his mommy that one time? Long ago?
Also, just want to toss these adapters into the closet. Shout out to Joe BP for a super chat. I will shout that out in a moment.
Dude, he cannot. He's like not ready for the stream at all. He's not sitting still. He's up and moving. He's walking around.
Joe BP, $5 super chat, and he says, "Flight Sim, let's LFG, let's fucking go." Thank you so much, Joe. Let's get you on the leaderboard. You are now the top contributor, Joe. So again, unless someone beats you, you will be picking where we're going first tonight. Will someone beat Joe's $5 super chat before we begin? We're going to find out. But Joe, in the meantime, think about somewhere you want to go. About 10 minutes left.
10 minutes?
I've been to Mount Rainier.
Things feel different?
No, we haven't, right?
Is that Derek?
That's fair. We never flew over.
Put on your
no,
seatbelts,
we went to Seattle, but we did not go to Mount Rainier itself.
We're about to enter more stalling.
What's up, Vietnamese comrade? Good evening. How's the closet? Atrociously bad. This closet, because in the last few years, as you know, I've made major upgrades to my setup. Like, if you take a look at stuff's in there. 2.5 years ago when I cleaned this closet out versus today, the streams are totally different. So a lot of the old equipment and shit got tossed in there. I've had 2 years of seasonal decorations in and out. It's a humongous fucking mess. The only thing that is separated nicely, remember the games we found that you said were of high value that I could sell someday? Those are in a nice, neat pile. Everything else has been strewn about in a huge fucking mess. Seriously, it's just bad. It's really bad. Am I trying the remaster of The Thing again, Fraser G? Every stream someone asks me, am I playing this? Am I playing this? I don't know what to tell you. It just seems like they wanted to backload the entire year. Like in this last couple of weeks, has there been like 20 releases?
That's
out of which
none
of them are
right?
like AAA
to play
releases.
games?
Maybe you could argue Indiana Jones is, but
I
don't know how to play them all.
Too many games?
Like I've never played The Thing. I don't know if it's any good. I like the movie, but I don't know how I could play The Thing while I'm playing Indiana Jones, while I'm playing Stalker 2, while I'm playing Bloodborne and
You're not playing Stalker 2?
While I'm playing Microsoft Flight Sim, while I'm playing 3 new indie games I played today, while I'm playing
You're not playing all those?
I just don't see it happening. So Maybe in the future. It's out, so maybe I could play it in the future. How are the PC monitors? The latest one from a couple years ago is right here facing me. That one runs at 120 hertz. So that's what I use on it. I do not even use the other one anymore. Since I started this new PC, I'm just doing one monitor setup. Right. It's honestly, it's better with a one monitor setup. Reason being, now when things open up and things, it doesn't open up on the other screen and I'm struggling to see it or reach it. It's all on one monitor, so I can't get lost or anything.
Somebody just asked
a two-monitor setup many years ago when I used to video edit. When I was doing editing, back in Connecticut, even the first few years that I was here in Washington,
I don't think so, Stoney. I think it's just
and then I stopped around 2017. Now, the truth is, now I'm starting again. Like tonight, I edited a clip, a highlight from the podcast. It's really good. It's me doing a tour of this office. So I cut between the different pictures.
Are we going to get more comfortable with having
the badges that I had saved up
that's why we're cleaning things up
day before I tossed them in the trash because they don't mean anything anymore.
A chance to refinance?
They really have no value.
For like 10%?
So I edited all that together and cut out all the dead air. So it went from like a 30-minute segment down to like a 10-minute segment, and that's the highlight for tonight. I'm going to do another highlight as well explaining the new goals on stream. So that's another one I have to make tonight. But it worked well. I'm really enjoying editing. I'm using DaVinci Resolve. Oh, dude, I love this program. DaVinci Resolve is a really good program. It's so easy to use once you figure out the basics. I love it. Shane's World has become a member tonight. Thank you to Shane's World for a brand new membership here. I appreciate that. That's another $3 of support tonight.
Great.
However, that still leaves Joe BP in the lead to select where we're going first. So Joe BP again, unless someone beats you in the next 7 to 10 minutes, you're going to be choosing our first destination, so be sure to get one queued up for us here, okay?
Okay. Please. Another 6 minutes of this pain.
Wingstop says, Path of Exile is inspired by the good Diablo game Diablo 2, while Diablo 3 and 4 are inspired by smoking crack. When Diablo 4 was coming out, everyone told me, oh no, this is a callback to Diablo 2. Sure, if you say so.
I just don't know because like his increase, his income's down. Cat's income's down.
His says, now that you have a new PC, would you consider doing game reviews again?
Maybe 10.
Here's the thing with
game reviews. If he's lucky, he'll get it.
Okay. The issue with the game review,
but nobody's not going to want to give him money.
It takes a lot of time and effort.
His job's too unstable.
All right. Not only do you have to fully,
I had to go to like Loan Sharks to get his first
aspects of said game to feel like you can give a legit review, but then you have to do not only put together all the game footage from your playthrough to support your arguments of what you're saying about the game.
Oh, you messed up
when you're trying to
fantasy
make a point and remember, geez, what part of my Diablo playthrough was this thing that happened that I'm talking about now, right? But then on top of that, you got to film clips of you talking about the game. You got to do voiceovers. Then you got to edit it all together. You got to do transitions and effects. From the year that I did it as part of my full-time job, which was 2016, KO Gaming, remember that channel? It would take me, on average, anywhere between 6 to 8 hours to put together a review. And the reviews would be like anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes long, depending on the game and how much I had to say. So I want you to think about that. 6 to 8 hours of work for about a 15-minute, review, because it's that amount of work. Then you upload a review. You got to hope it hits the YouTube algorithm. You got to hope people will watch it and spread the word about it. Some of my reviews did and got 1 million views. Some of my reviews did okay and got like 100,000 views. Some did all right, got 10,000 views, and others got no views whatsoever, and I put all that time and effort into them. So the problem with doing edited quality reviews isn't the hardware. It's the time investment and making it worth your time. I use my time more wisely, sitting here streaming with all of you, playing games, having fun, interacting, and of course, getting support way better than me sitting here waiting 8+ hours on a video
getting
to
support.
Put out
wink,
that
wink.
may get 1,000 views and make me $3. So yeah, that's really why I feel a lot of people stopped doing lengthy edited content on YouTube who maybe used to, because they saw these changes happening. There was a time when I could edit a video and it would get 10s to 20 to 30, 40, 50,000 views and make me hundreds of dollars. in which case that was worth all that time. But
again, the brand new account that just joined today isn't giving him a £2 super chat.
James World with a £2 super chat. He says, "Woo! Party time with DSP Live. Time to fly." Thank you so much, James World.
3 minutes.
Appreciate that.
Better be on board. Better be ready for this. It's not good.
All right, so we are running out of time. If someone wants to contribute and pick our first destination, unless someone beats $5, it's going to be Joe BP. That's going to choose our first destination tonight. Joe, are you still here? And if you are, I would recommend you say in chat where you want to go so that we can get it set up, because it doesn't look like anyone else is beating you right now. We got a few small contributors, but no one who's beaten $5.
He's really trying to bait people into giving him more money that way. Please give me the money, please. I don't want to fly to places that he won't.
Did I realize that I tweeted Pillars of Eternity when you meant Path of Exile? No. And then in the morning I did, and everyone responded and made fun of me. I told you, I was so confused. I thought Pillars of Eternity, Path of Exile, and what was the other thing? I thought there were like 3 things that were all the same. I thought they were all the same game. So seriously, I thought that like this game, this Path of Exile 2, I thought that it actually was Pillars of Eternity 2, but like a new version or something of it. I didn't even know there was a difference. I was that confused. Yeah, and that's what gets me, Lucky Gremlin. He says, "Well, Path of Exile 2 is just Diablo," which I don't understand.
In the menu and like picking a plane to fly, or
no one liked Diablo 3, and no one liked Diablo 4 when I played them. So I'm confused as to why people want me to play Path of Exile now, except maybe it's the new hot one.
It's not.
Everyone else is playing it. All right, so I'll play it for a stream, and then you'll be bored of it.
It actually has
just
stuff
like
to
Diablo,
do with it.
I don't know.
Swish, swish, swish. Rub, rub, rub.
Okay.
Wipe, wipe. No, he hasn't done shit. Been sitting here just...
I don't remember me having a bad attitude during Diablo 4. No, I remember playing it very thoroughly and giving it a big chance and playing through the entirety of the game, even though people were begging me to stop. So I don't know how you could qualify me as having a bad attitude. Dark Ethan just did a $10 Canadian super chat. Now, let's make sure we know exactly how much that is, because we're going to have people who are competing tonight.
It's more money.
So let's see what $10 Canadian actually is.
That's just like $8.
Okay, $7.07. So Dark Ethan did a $7.07 super chat, and he said, "Machu Picchu, please." Okay. Let's get you on the leaderboard.
He usually tries to get 200 viewers before he starts. Usually.
The last chance, if you want to pick where we're flying, you have to beat $7.07. After we do whatever the first one is, then it will, go back to whoever's the next biggest contribution. So don't worry. It's not like only one person's choosing tonight or anything. I was going to give it like just 3 more minutes. So, all right, Machu Picchu, unless someone beats Dark Ethan. We got to check the tips. I have my screen open. There are
because
no
it's
tips
business
so far tonight.
Related, the dude, and he still owns it. like just start.
Ugh.
Like you got your money. It's 7 o'clock.
Cheeseburger pizzas from anywhere. Like, I don't want greasy ground beef and American cheese and that kind of stuff on a pizza. That's disgusting to me.
Okay, Mr. Authentic Italiano.
So I would not be interested in the Papa Murphy's cheeseburger pizza. Ugh.
He's at 172 right now. Yeah, he's just major stalling right now.
Stole.
That's correct. Sarah
Stole.
says, just because a few whining babies say a game is boring doesn't mean that you have to drop it. Some people will say that every single game is boring. Literally, we played Balatro for 10 minutes and people were whining the game was ultra boring. Then I started playing it and I was like, ooh, this is really good. I cannot wait to play more. It's very addictive.
Yes, it is. There's a reason why it is the top-selling mobile game.
Felix DeMay, good evening. How are you? Welcome.
Beating Minecraft.
All right, guys, last minute or two. If you want to beat Dark Ethan and choose where we fly to first. If not, it's going to be Machu Picchu. So
it's already past the time you said
or super chat or
show would
memberships. So we
and now you're just trying to squeeze out $20.
But it looks like he's going to be our first flight departure. He's bought his ticket. He's booked it on DSP Airlines, excuse me.
Airwaves. Sure. It's where you get your gin for free.
I'm glad to hear that, Felix. Right now, the next DSP tries it would still be Popeyes featuring that ghost pepper sandwich. But if anyone has other ideas, like if something new has come out that I'm not aware of or is coming out, you know, because we need to hit 10 goals and we don't know how often that'll be. It could be the quickest we could hit it is Thursday. We could literally hit it on Thursday tonight and do a DSP tries it this Thursday.
Somebody could give you $1,000.
Streams that we don't hit the goal.
$1,500 straight up, and then all of a sudden you're there eating food.
If you have ideas, let me know. I'm open
your
to
fans
ideas.
can now become feeders for you.
I have been at Chick-fil-A. It is amazing. I've had it twice, and both times I had it. I love the sandwich and I love the waffle fries, but it's been years since I went there.
Lucky Griblet says, "Cook something yourself."
Stop stalling and play the game? Well, first, before I do that, I'm going to ban you because you're obnoxious.
Stop stalling and play the game. Ban. It's already past fucking 7 p.m. What the shit?
You think I should try Chipotle compared to Qdoba, which I tried a few months ago? The only way you can really do that would be like a head-to-head comparison, like to order like a similar burrito or a bowl.
Double food day again.
See what's better, because they're very similar businesses, correct? They're almost identical with what their models are. I've never had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. No,
it's probably good. We got more dead air. We were really hoping to hit 200 viewers before starting. We really need it.
I guess we're gonna get started.
There we go.
Real quick.
We're like right there.
Let's boot her up. Here we go. And I will turn off the backlight, because if I turn off the backlight, it won't have this blue light on the green screen, or I say green screen, but on the AI. It'll look better without that blue light. There we go.
I didn't change too much, but okay.
Machu Picchu.
Do you know where Machu Picchu is? Do you have any idea, Phil? I think they have it just as
I've never heard of Raising Cane's, so no, I don't think there's destination one in this area, or if there is nowhere near me that I know of.
Hey, chat, you got any guesses of how large good old cat is by now? Like we haven't seen her in months, right?
Did anyone ask about
dinner yet? Reaper Piss.
No, but I explained on the first stream, baked chicken with my wife's breading recipe.
Let's watch a lot of ancient
potatoes and green beans today. So pretty good American style dinner, and it was delicious.
Well, that's why they have base camp bottom in there. So we should get to the top of the stairs.
Oh, it is. I made it bigger. Remember? Oh yeah. Last Flight Sim stream, I buffed the size of the text, so now we can actually see it. That's going to be much better. It was really hard to read previous. I'm so glad we did that. Let me scoot myself over a little bit here. We go.
Oh, RTU is streaming. Oh, yay, fun.
Me and more of the beautiful landscapes.
If we get bored, we can go and watch him, I guess. Life Fest. That's what Phil needs for these streams.
Raising Cane's has the weirdest name. I don't know what it means. I don't know what the significance of the name Raising Cane's is. The sky is not the limit. Remember that.
We're going to use rocket ships in this game, too? Be cool.
Well, we're just shades tonight, probably. I mean, I did buy expensive sunglasses. I might as well actually use them. I don't know if I wear the hat tonight.
Why do you buy expensive sunglasses? You only go outside
I'll probably wear the Gunners.
Once a week.
Well, not the Gunners, excuse me. The Aviators.
Probably not even that expensive.
Raising Cane's is just chicken tendies.
Tendies.
Chicken tenders, that's it, that's all they have.
What's up, Pepper Jack?
What's up, Mark? He says, hi, Phil, I'm on my lunch break. Is this game good? This game is relaxing. If you're looking to relax and fly all around the world, the game is great for that. I don't know about the sim aspect because I don't care about the sim aspect. I don't need to learn how to fly. I just like to be an air tourist. So
it's just like big maps from the air. Cool. Really what this is. Like
beautiful. Okay.
That's all it is for Phil. No racing, no doing fun stuff, no trying to be like 2 flights. He just wants to just smash into stuff. One of his dudes in his chat just asked if there's a 9/11 special.
All right, so no one has beaten.
That's messed up, man.
No one has beaten Dark Ethan. So we're gonna go to Machu Picchu first. And now remember, whoever contributes during this first flight, whoever's the biggest contributor by the end of the first flight, you'll get to choose what we're
like. There's a career he could do.
Okay. So I don't know if this is if Machu Picchu is a designated place or not. Let's take a look.
It's gotta be.
I don't know what's in Machu Picchu, actually. So, actually, this is probably a bad thing for me to look at. Does anyone know if any of these are Machu Picchu? Because none of them say Machu Picchu, but I don't know if any of these areas are actually in Machu Picchu or not.
Their pilot doesn't even know where he's going.
It's in Peru? Oh,
really?
I didn't know that. I don't think Peru. We'll be in Peru. Probably not. Probably just got to search for it then, right? All right. Do a free flight. That's fine. I've seen the PS1 animation on the PS5. Only when I booted up the PS5, it made it the other day. But I don't know about the other stuff. I didn't mess with it. I'm kind of annoyed because they're claiming they're going to take it away. So I'm like, why do I want to spend time messing with it, customizing my PS5, and liking it just for them to take it away? I'm just not going to disappoint myself and let them waste my time. You know what I mean? Okay. Isn't that how you spell Machu Picchu? Maybe I'm wrong. Does anyone know how to spell Machu Picchu? Is that it? If not, I mean, if everyone has coordinates or knows a place in Machu Picchu that we can start, that would be great. Machu.
He's without a doubt hammered.
Picchu.
Like, he's busting
wow,
out
it's
the,
not
the
in the game.
big
What
time.
the hell? They didn't put it in the game. So I need to know some coordinates or something near it.
So you type in Peru? Why don't you do that, dude?
Wait,
you have googly phones.
That's not in the game either. Oh, wait, here it is. The heliport of Machu Picchu. Here you go.
Wow.
Cool.
Now we can fly a
Machu
helicopter.
Picchu town, look. Well, that's convenient. Cool. Very nice. All right, are we ready to start? I'll start recording here, and then we'll begin.
Dude, we've been ready. We've been ready for a while.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Tonight, we'll be flying all around the world per the direction of my live audience, both on YouTube and on Kick. Thank you, everyone here who's live tonight to participate. It's basically the biggest contributors pick where we're flying. It's like you're booking an actual flight somewhere via a plane ticket, okay? So the first contributor
you gotta
tonight
pay money for that,
is Dark
too.
Ethan, and he says, I want to go to Machu Picchu. We searched around and we actually found it. There's a heliport in Machu Picchu town that you can actually lift off and start investigating. This looks like it's gorgeous. Do you see all these mountains?
He's gonna be blown away. Like this dude doesn't watch his documentary about his home.
This is gonna be more scenic,
and his people.
Right? This is not gonna be, oh, we're at a city and we're looking for landmarks or buildings or
maybe the aliens will finally show up and pick him up and take him home.
Together, I think. So
that's probably what's happening over DC. Like they had to renegotiate for keeping him here for a few more years.
Plane tickets on Earth, because good luck getting a plane ticket.
Like, hey man, we gotta keep him imprisoned here. Like we can't have him back messing up our streams.
All right,
we're beyond your streams. Like we actually have like smell-o-vision.
All right, so I don't know what time of day it would be over there. Let's find. Oh, I think it's a little dark.
Hey.
So I guess we have to at least go into the chopper, and then we'll change the time of day so we can see what we're doing. Look at this! I can't see anything. Okay. Well, let's do scattered clouds, and let's change the time of day. And man, let me tell you, this game is much better with the bigger text. I can read everything now. All right, ready? We're gonna take off. Whoa, what is that? What the hell is that? Do you see this? What is that giant tower directly in front of us already? Let's take a look around. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at these giant rolling hills and mountains. And a humongous tower. What is that? Let's find out. Let's get high enough. said let's get high enough. Why am I not gaining any altitude? I don't know what's going on. I can't gain altitude. Look, I'm not even doing anything. I'm holding the fly button and I'm getting grounded. I don't even know what's going on. Can I get some altitude? I can't even rotate my aircraft. For some reason, it won't work. I can't control
disaster stream already.
I don't know what's happening. I'm not doing anything.
We can't even fly.
It could be that this is a horrible starting point. Let me see if I can get out of here. Like, I'm stuck in this river. Look, can I get some fucking height? No, I can't get height. I can't get height. I don't know what's going on. I've played this how many times?
That's why you can't drink before you fly the plane.
Hours in. I've never had this issue before. All right, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to cheat then. Thank you. I cheated.
Do it again.
Oscar Bravo. 7911 is type 1 miles north of Sierra Papa Romeo
6,900 feet. Whoa, no, way too high. So, whoa,
Me too, Phil.
Wow, this is awesome.
Me too. It's the only way to get through
this. These are super high cliffs. Dude, this is so high. The clouds are barely reaching the top of these mountains.
Have you ever been to the mountains? I mean, you can look at one.
So, first thing I want to do, I want to go down and I want to see that tower that we were at. I want to see what it is. Because now we're way high above it, so I don't know where it went. But I wanted to see what that tower was that was directly in front of us. But in reality, it wasn't that high. Because look at these, they're huge. They're giant and gorgeous. So look at this. This is a town in Machu Picchu. This little town in these giant mountains. But now I'm not seeing the tower. All I did was fly straight up. That's what that code. I use a cheat code. It gets you elevation. So yeah, look, they have a little town in the mountainside. But I don't know where that tower went. That was directly in front of us.
I don't think it was a tower. I think it was just like a game marker.
Well, it's nice. I don't know what happened though.
That might be fun.
I kind of feel like I want to start over and see if we can find it again.
What?
Anyway, 2 shout-outs to do. The Red King did a $10 super chat and says Berkeley Pit in Butte, Montana. So, Red King currently the top contribution. If it beats $10, you'll get the pick as we go next. Let me get Red King on the leaderboard.
Oh my god.
I hear a frog. You hear the frog?
In Butte, Montana.
Thank you, Red King. And then MKASP316 did a $2 super chat and said Bowling Green in Ohio. All right, but MKASP, you're literally the least contribution. It's an order of size. Yeah. And that's only $2. While we have 2 people who did memberships, which are 3.
That's a size queen.
Several people above that as well. So I don't think we're gonna get to that.
Give me buddies.
You got to contribute to a point that's going to be in contention. Right now, $10 is around the level. Okay.
Shift and Z, and then left or right over. Go quickly and said need these photos.
They start you there. Like, what kind of a starting spot is this? Right.
It's the one you picked, though.
Now, where's that tower? Wait, the tower... What is going on?
It's not like a tower.
The tower is gone?
Oh, it's like a marker.
Are you telling me the tower was a glitch? Dude, the tower was a glitch. It was right here in the city, and it wasn't real. It was actually a glitch. Wow. Well, that's interesting.
Are we fine?
Damn, I would have liked to see what it looked like. It must have been one of these buildings rendered wrong and just auto-generated on top of itself. Yeah, for some reason, this is unflyable. I don't know why, but they will not let me fly the chopper. Like, I'm trying to get momentum, and it won't gain any altitude at all, even though I'm holding the button for altitude. It won't gain any altitude at all.
How about you get out of the tree canopy? It's like, yeah, it's like hit detection on trees. Weird.
I wonder if it's something to do with really flying
any more power?
Again,
no, you're flying at 66 power.
Maybe it would be too hard to fly a chopper in these.
You get the RPMs,
areas,
you know,
perhaps?
up. Maybe. That's how you do the fly.
Here we got 2 levels of elevation. All right. Let's see if we can fly around now. It's early morning, which is why it's still kind of dark. The tower was a glitch. It was like your favorite movie being Hitch, or like your mama not being a big fat bitch. Oh, let's see.
Thanks, whatever you say. Puppy.
Anyway.
7911 is type 1 miles north of Sierra Papa Romeo 6.
Oh, really?
7,000 feet. Request flight following.
I'm being told
Oscar Bravo.
You're already insanely high up in altitude, and rotorcraft like this do not like altitude. So that's the problem.
Oh, no. Like, it's hard for them to get enough oxygen to, you know, combustion. An engine.
This is cool. Just some of it's authentic, you can tell it's real, and like some of it's glitch. Like there's a spot right there that is blank. Like, what's that? What a crazy...
Yeah, he has no idea, man. How any of this works.
In the middle of these mountains. It's just so odd.
It's odd. Why don't you fly to the way up?
So this is Machu Picchu from way high up. This is crazy. The elevation is insanity. I can't believe people live up here.
$10 and 1 cent for Japan. Take your wife on her honeymoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hiro Nakamura is here with us tonight. That's right, one of the protagonists of the TV show Heroes. And he says, for a $10 and 1 cent super chat, BA, Hokkaido, Japan, hoi. Okay, I added the hoi. So that was incredibly racially insensitive. I'm sorry. But thank you to Hiro Nakamura.
Let's point it out.
That means that you will be the next flight, and it will be Japan, unless someone beats you. So let's get you on the leaderboard.
You're just going to do it
and
now?
Don't worry, I have this all tracking on a leaderboard here, so I can see Red King had said Berkeley Pit in Butt, Montana. If we end up going there later, we won't miss out on that, okay? He also said, save the cheerleader, save the world, which was very weird. I don't understand what he meant by that. Thank you, Hero. So, Piss Cum Man, I know that's a weird name over on Kick, says, Machu Picchu is a tourist attraction. The towns nearby survive because they walk the stupid white people up the mountain safely. Those stupid white people who just don't understand what they're doing, who literally would probably fly off the planet if they were you know, left to their own devices. You got these people, these local people who are like, watch this, I'm going to make a lot of money. And they walk the white people up here. I understand. I get what you're saying. We are pretty stupid. We do think that, like, we own the planet and, like, everything should be ours to explore or own for some bizarre reason. Don't ask me why. Because I disagree with that.
Thanks for the two-piece, my dude.
But that seems to be white people mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's like, oh, I have the money
for it. I'll just buy this, and I own this, I should be able to do this. Like, no. You got a Kool-Aid man herself
you should be, like, climbing insanely high mountain ranges and expecting that your arms aren't going to get frostbite and fall off, you stupid idiot. Anyway.
What? Okay.
It's really unsafe for the heavy people to go up the mountains without help. There you go. The heavy people. The big fatties.
Like your wife.
They try to roll the fatties up the hills. They have like devices to push them up and roll them up. Imagine that. They installed a conveyor system. Conveyor belts. And what is you roll the fat person on their side, onto the conveyor, and it rolls them up the hills to Machu Picchu?
You mean to her?
Tons of dead bodies over Mount Everest. I would not be shocked if that were the case.
They use dead bodies as marker point on Everest.
That would not shock me in the least if that's the case. Piss Cum Man says, it's not nice to call them stupid. What I wanted to call them was unhealthy and rotund. Oh, I see. All right, to be fair, I used to be one of those unhealthy, rotund white people, but I'm not anymore, thankfully. I lost weight.
You don't do anything anymore.
Much healthier now.
There's like bones
Sarah says, on some mountain ranges, white people pay the natives to carry them up the mountains on their backs. There you go. There you go. What, they put you in a basket or something on their backs and they fucking haul you up? Jeez. So I seem to be at the maximum height I can reach with this chopper. This chopper is very limited in what it can do. I probably have to get a better chopper in order to really maneuver better through these hills because I can barely move. And again, it must be the realism of the game.
It is a simulator, yes.
But it does look awesome. I just wish I could do more. I'm kind of stuck.
Then move on to the next flight. You do like 30 minutes of this, good enough.
Sofa of Chaos says we go to Tokyo if he sends good vibes. Well, Hiro Nakamura, who's our current top contributor, has asked for BA Hokkaido, Japan. So we'll be going to Hokkaido, but we will not be going to Tokyo. I'm sorry. You would have to contribute to earn your ticket there.
Why don't you just fly over there? You know? He's not even paying attention to his flight path or anything he's doing.
Getting some buffering? I do not see any buffering right now through my setup. Let me take a quick look over on Kick. You getting any buffering there? Not that I can see. And actually, there's barely any delay either. It's really close. It's only like maybe a second to 2 seconds behind me. So, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything.
Buttery smooth, 60 frames. Yeah, it's way up there. Gosh.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh,
it's so bad.
I wasn't looking. That's what happens. That's how you die in Machu Picchu. That's exactly how you die.
You're a pilot in the helicopter.
Am I doing anything for National Pizza Day tomorrow?
Tips?
We're having an Italian bake, but there's no pizza involved. It's going to be pasta with a chicken Italian sausage, and oh, look at that! Is that a dam or a bridge or something down there? It looks like it.
I'll go fly
and check it out. You know, some pasta sauce, some chunks of tomato, some cheese. We're doing all that. Shout out to Sister Anime, who has gifted a sub over on Kick. Our first contribution on Kick tonight, and that went to Rigatoni234. Congrats, Rigatoni. Thank you, Sister Anime. I will get you on the leaderboard in a sec here.
Right,
probably gonna crash. It's very hard to maneuver here. This is probably one of the hardest flights I've ever done in this game.
I mean, this is like your
Thank you.
third
Now,
stream back playing this game.
Contribution, so we're about a third of our way to the goal for today, and adding another number to our goals hit leaderboard, which would be awesome if we could do that tonight. Thank you, guys.
You're wrong, I guess?
Oh, shit, what's going on? I'm spinning! I'm spinning! I've lost control! I've lost complete control!
Thank you for clown mode.
Okay, there we are. I cheated. Whoa, look how crazy it is up here. Damn, man. Like, this is really hard to fly. It looks like impossible. I'm not even doing anything, and the chopper's going nuts. Like, I'm not even touching the controller right now. And the chopper is moving itself in different directions because I guess the winds are so high up here or something, or the elevation. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, though.
Okay. We're reading chat, I guess?
Okay.
And they're telling us what's going on?
Look, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not touching the controller.
I mean, you can hear the big wind gusts in the game.
Around. It's pretty intense.
It's way too high for the helicopter anyways.
So, I'm not even really sure what direction I would go. I guess let's just try to go straight and see what we have. I see a snow-capped mountain if we can go that way. I'm not even sure if we can.
No?
I can't control it. It's flipping. It's doing backflips. I guess it's the wind shear. The wind shear is so strong, it's blowing the chopper backwards. It's literally blowing us backward. Look, I'm trying to go forward, and we're going backward. I can't stop it.
Look at this weird claw grip for this game. It's strange. Like, holds a joystick. Thumb and index finger.
Well, that would be terrifying. Imagine if you're in an aircraft, and you can't control. Look at this spinning. You can't control it at all because of the wind and everything is so bad.
Then you probably shouldn't be flying that day.
Oh, upside down. Holy shit. You're not supposed to be able to do that in a chopper. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I really can't control it at all. Look at this. Oh, yeah, oh, 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 oh.
I love the clown mode. Thank you so much. Time for the next flight.
Rigatoni likes my emotes. I'm glad you do. I have many good emotes. Alright, we'll restart one more time, but this Machu Picchu is kind of a bust. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could do more, but the game doesn't agree with the chopper.
Just move on, man.
You know what's funny? If we lift off here, there'll be no lights at all, right? Like, there'll be 0 lights. Look, there's like 1 light in the town. That's it. 'Cause we're out in the wilderness. Like they own like 4 light bulbs in this town. Look, that's it.
It's like your house before you fix the fans. Dude, this is amazing.
I really can't move forward because if you try to move a chopper forward,
the most boring stream she's ever put out.
I can't get any elevation.
Or these ones right
here. The chopper refuses to gain elevation.
Just straight up. Straight up. Anything I've ever watched him play.
What is it? Someone's TV?
Worse than Walking Sands. Worse than anything else.
I'm holding the elevation button and going down. I can't control the chopper, man. Can't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to chop down all your trees and chop your heads off. I'm going through a building. Can't control it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Bummer.
So, Japan now.
What do you think?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have chopped your body in half when I crashed. Oh, I'm sorry about that, co-pilot. You look pretty calm to have your nose phased out of existence and have your hand chopped off, though.
I got these. I got these. Yeah. So much easier.
Oh my, I'm about to chop my own legs off. Look, if I take one step forward, I chop my own legs off.
You can be a dent just like your fans.
Don't sneeze.
Now we're just walking the town at night?
I hear a frog. Do you hear the frog?
I hear a frag.
So this is what the streets of Machu Picchu look like, huh?
No! This is what they look like on Bing Maps.
Hear the winds? Do you hear how strong the wind is?
No, I hear frags.
Holy crap. No wonder you can't pilot the thing.
You have some guys coming back from the bar?
Yeah, look, this whole thing is glitched.
Somebody might have some liquid courage to say mean things to Phil.
It thinks that the streets are like a giant pile of sand when they're not. They half scanned everything. This could be a good indie horror game, said Dark Maggot. I guess so. Flight sim horror simulator. Look at this. I'm sure this is really looks like. Look. What the hell? And I hear frogs. Can you catch frogs in this game?
No.
I wonder. Well, I tried to entertain you guys as best I could, but the Machu Picchu wasn't that great. I mean, the hill looked nice, but it's basically impossible to pilot anything here.
Great. Let's move on. Yes. That concludes your tour.
The frogs. Like, this is probably a river. See, there's like water here. But it certainly didn't generate properly.
It's a satellite image for Bing, so no.
Ribbit.
That's why you think he's drunk. Because he's acting like this.
Here, hold on. Let me impale myself on this. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess that's going to be it for Machu Picchu. Very nice.
On to Japan.
All right. A good
We're gonna watch Big Man Japan.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do Hokkaido, Japan for Hiro Nakamura here.
Right. And then some place for the red team.
All right. Let's see if that's under Discovery. Hokkaido, Japan?
Why is it gonna just be under there? Like, just...
Let me guess. They have the very stereotypical Tokyo. Absolutely. All they have is Tokyo. Well, that is disappointing. It would be nice if they didn't have the standard place. All right, let's see if we can find
It's a major city. What are you talking about? This is terrible.
Okay, Hokkaido. I'm assuming this is it.
Go to the spaceport.
Here we are. Hokkaido Development Bureau Flood Control Base. This should be it. I don't know which way to fly. Is this Hokkaido here, I guess? Because I see a lot of buildings. We'll have to see when we take off from here. Okay. Sarah did a $10 super chat, says go to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Now, Sarah, we already have a $10 super chatter in Red. Was it Red King?
You're in the queue? So you're third?
Yeah, so Red King takes priority. He says Berkeley Pit and Butte, Montana. Now, if someone beats both of your $10 super chats, they get priority. All right, so it really depends on how things go here tonight. But let's get Sarah.
What if she super chats again another $10 and says,
you'll
hey,
be in line for the after 2 more.
Now go to Mecca.
So, okay. So now we're up to 57, guys. Very nice. Thank you for that.
Somebody's got to pick places for him.
Over a third of our way to our goal now, which is much appreciated. Thank you.
Oh,
let's hit the goal tonight. Let's continue on increasing our goals hit total.
Only 2 more hours of this chat.
A big reward.
Just few.
All right, let's try it. Hokkaido. I said, let's try it. Hokkaido. Why did the game ignore me?
Because it was
cheap. Says if I tip $50 now, will I skip the queue for fly location? You're not skipping Hokkaido because we just loaded it, but you'll be next. You'll be right after Hokkaido. That's right. That's how it works.
Cool.
Okay, so interesting buildings ahead of us here. Also, it's interesting that in Japan right now, it's middle of the day. Shall we do a standard takeoff?
Really? Standard takeoff, yeah. Dude.
Squintle Super Chat.
Did you win? What's up?
Your nose
Paywall Simulator 2024 is the best pig nose.
Okay.
Big ups. Thank you for the 5-piece, my dude. Yeah. Paywall Simulator is terrible. Biggie loves it. But his fans are getting scammed. Just like Pokemon. Like a lot of other ones.
Off a tree.
The nuts.
It looks like there's some landmarks to the left over there.
414 radar contact 1 miles east of Romeo Juliet Delta.
Looks like I control the chopper here. All right.
Okay, let's control the chopper and fly around, I guess. Thanks for chilling with me tonight during this boring stream. I just like to showcase how boring
more over there. See that? There's multiple landmarks, so let's see what's that way.
It is. It's been real bad.
All right. Lucky Gremlin, you literally complain about every single stream now, just so you know. Like, you're here every stream and you complain every stream, so I'm kind of hard for me to count, you know, your any kind of opinion or criticisms. There's been many times
you cannot criticize the king.
So,
you can't say, hey man, this sucks.
He's literally sitting here going, oh, what a horrible stream, what a waste of the stream, I'm out of here. All right, bye. We're here chilling, enjoying Flight Sim. You don't have to be here complaining every stream. Okay.
Very trollish.
It really does make me wonder why people show up to things they don't like. You know what I'm doing tonight, right? We're doing a chill, interactive Flight Sim stream. We've done several of them. They work well. People like them. People support them. They're fun. Oh, I don't like that. This is a bad stream. Then why are you here? We've done many of them. You knew what to expect by now. You could have watched the videos on demand. Like, what are you here to whine for? Like, why are you whining?
It's because this is boring. And
exactly.
People are pretending like it's interesting.
Over on Kick says, this isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You could just leave.
Yeah, take that. Enemy Warlock. Okay. Dude, those mod chips make some of these guys pretty brave.
Japan, it looks like Texas. This is Hokkaido, Japan. Absolutely. We saw this is northern Japan. So that's probably why it looks like this. This looks a lot like countryside to me. Right? I'm trying to head towards those multiple landmarks. Maybe it'll be more, you know,
I really don't know, Sue.
Civilization.
He might not know. I don't think it matters.
I agree. Look like countryside and stuff. It doesn't look like it's
this dude's going to give him money no matter what, and he's still going to dig the hole deeper.
But this is what
Hiro Nakamura
requested. He said Hokkaido.
Because it's just sad.
And that's where we are.
It's just sad. Like, you like somebody and you like them entertaining, like, give them money.
To grow.
Cool.
I don't know, corn maybe?
Plenty of people do it. Plenty of people make content for you to enjoy.
Eggplant?
It's terrible.
Maybe squash? I don't know. I like a lot of things. Zucchini,
I watched him for a bit because I love
Italian. Italians use zucchini and everything.
I played in mobile. I played on PC. I love that game, and he's into it because it's simple.
Was I a fan of Shinsuke
gambling
Nakamura?
concept.
I wasn't a fan of his. I didn't know about him until he joined WWE. I saw his debut in NXT, the amazing match against Sami Zayn.
And now he's back as a new character, beating up LA Knight.
It seems like they always squandered
not
him.
even
They never gave him his real
the
due.
new bloodline is messing with Shinsuke.
I don't know. I don't really know that much about him to really comment.
They're going after poor Atlas.
No, I've never seen a sputtering Chad's sweet potato fries. No, I admit I have never seen that one.
Atlas is having some fun. If that is actually Atlas.
I've never seen a Disney Channel original movie. I didn't have Disney Channel when I was a kid.
Never seen a Disney Channel original movie?
By the time that I had Disney Channel, I was an adult, so I never
Smart
watched
House?
it. I didn't care.
Shameful.
So here, as you can see, we do have a little bit more civilization, but this is a very rural area.
Shameful.
Hokkaido. Look, there's some mountains over there.
Apparently, Mrs. Proper says Under Wraps is the best original Disney movie because it's the first, and that they have a sucky remake on Disney Plus. You can't get fun, nice things.
I swear I'm trying to go over there, but it looks like those are really far away. What was the shortcut, you guys? Was it Shift Z to fly forward? I think it's Shift Z. Yes, because now what we could do, we can cheat.
What the heck?
Here we are.
Let's have fun.
Here we are. This is much better. Okay. We're finally over real Hokkaido. As you can see, much denser. Still, not a major city.
Much denser.
Right? Nothing like that. There are some tall buildings, but nothing too crazy. Let's head down and towards the city center over there.
Wait, why don't you just cheat again and fly right to the city center?
Left and right bumper would go up and down quickly in that mode too. Thank you. That's a good mode. I wonder what these big buildings are. I don't know because they didn't label anything. There's only like 2 labels this entire area. Look. So Hokkaido, Kozurin, Obihiro, Ose, whatever the hell that means.
Oh, we're gonna crash again. Yeah.
What is my best quality? Honestly, I think at this point in my life, my best quality is my determination, my patience, and my ability to retain my sanity in a pretty insane fucking world that I deal with every day. That'd probably be my best quality.
No. He's probably just, consistency might be his best quality. He might put out consistent shit, but it's still consistent.
Skyscrapers at all? They're large for this area. I just wish things were labeled. Like nothing is labeled. Like what is this building? It's huge. I wonder what the building is. I don't know. Doesn't say. No signs or anything to kind of give you an indication of what this is. So I don't know what this is.
But we're gonna land on it?
Well, let's head to the landmark, then we'll head to the next landmark. What does that one say? Tokachi? I don't know what Tokachi is. By the way, a tip came in, but I forgot to read it out. Let me look.
Was it $2?
$2 tip. My nose is itching.
It's close. So it's got to be a nice $2 tip. Remember, it's under 5.
An anonymous person says, how much in tips or subs to ban Lucky Gremlin? Now, hold on a second here. Someone obviously is a fan of Kino Casino. Right? Someone is a fan.
Because they
play this game all the time. They'd be like, how much to get someone modded? How much to get someone demodded? How much to ban them? How much to unban them?
Like you? Because they want a way to get rid of you for at least a month.
Is someone going to make me an offer of how much to ban Lucky Gremlin?
We're going with this
offer.
I don't know if it's a good look for you, buddy.
The question is not how much is it? It's how much would you offer for it? That's the question, right? That's how it works.
So we're putting bounties on people who were upsetting the balance here. And get kicked off the flight.
Lute says, make it that we hit the goal right now. What are we at? 59? So that would be 100.
Come on, Phil. How much?
No, that
How
would
much?
be 91. $91 to hit the goal right now.
We can math.
Oh, this building's interesting. Is this the hospital? Hokkaido Kozuren Obihiro Kosei? Is it the hospital? I think it is because
I mean,
the helipad
it has an H on it.
Cross on it, which implies medical, right? So I think that might be a medical building. I'm not sure.
No, it's a dispensary.
Let's head towards this one over here. I don't know what Takachi is.
It's got the white cross on it. Okay.
Sheep, you're a liar. You're not going to contribute anyway, so.
You're a liar. You're
Stormwatch
not going to
Gamers
give
said, I
me
don't think
money.
that's a road we should go down. Yeah, I know. The thing is, it's a slippery slope. It really is. It's a slippery slope because, listen, is it a valid way to get support and make money? It definitely is. If you don't believe me, go watch Kino Casino. That kind of stuff happens all the time over there.
But,
right?
but that's a grift.
You're absolutely right, because then what you get is malicious parties. And you're going to get people who are going to be like, oh, I just don't like that guy, or I know this guy's a long-time supporter, and I'm going to, how much to get him banned and do this and do that. And then you get people who are attacking each other in the streets.
It's like 100 subs to get Phil banned for a month.
If I were a drama
like, you can't even
creator,
talk
totally
about
would do
DSP.
it. 1,000,000%. And you say
You're
you
drama creator.
I get it. It
have
works.
to be for money.
It totally does. But I don't think that's a road that I want to go down, because then it's going to be everyone attacking everyone constantly just so I can make a buck, and that's really not the atmosphere that I want to portray here. You know what I mean? But that's Takachi, but what is it? I can't tell what it is.
Dang it, Dale. Ugh. Dale's Pale Ale is pretty fucking tasty, but you're going to an office party.
I'm a drama streamer at this point. Basing some drama that I've done recently. I love to hear it.
He's going off again.
Drama
there we
content
go. We'll get back to Coach in a second.
I've been playing games nonstop, trying to play catch up with all the games that are out.
He's got a drink combo for us to
I haven't done a single piece of drama content in like weeks to months. The last piece was when Rich stole my background and superimposed himself over me, which is incredibly disturbing. And that video got like 4,000 or 5,000 views. Outside of that, name
4,000
one
or
other thing.
5,000 views? And he's upset? Man.
Nice try there, bro.
Nice try, bro. You talking about duty all the time?
LTG? I haven't talked about LTG in how long?
Yesterday?
People are nuts.
Yesterday? You brought him up? I mean, it's anything to get drama.
So wait. How
and
is
views.
This Takedo? I guess it's just... Oh, it's Takachi, excuse me. I guess it's just an airstrip. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. It's not really a landmark then. All right, let's go towards this one. I don't know what this one is.
It's way out there. Well, okay. I guess he's done complaining.
Here we go.
For now. So back to our in-flight entertainment.
I'm not saying what I'm about to make is totally a chick drink, but no, all women are going to be
looking rough, man.
Shitty. Yako Mighty says, FYI, Rich is copying me. He started using an AI green screen as well. I mean, that's not surprising. The dude literally watches every piece of content I put out, and is so jealous and wants to fucking eat me, so he copies me at every moment. Right? Come on.
Raspberry White Claw. Okay.
The difference is I can actually use it because I'm a normal human size.
Get your tactical soap.
I'm sure for him, it's probably like detecting half of his wall is him. So.
It's like math. It's like sorcery. This is black magic right here you're watching, folks.
Some cherry coke.
Some cherry coke in the White Claw with raspberry. We're really doing it up big right now.
I wish I could see what that is ahead. I can't tell what it
says.
says.
The pink champagne from Corbin.
It might be nothing. It looks like we're going back out the countryside.
Some rosé.
I'm gonna be honest. These first two flights tonight, they're not bad, but they're certainly not that great. Like Machu Picchu was beautiful, but we can't control an aircraft here because the winds are too strong. Now we're in Hokkaido, but there's really not much to see in Hokkaido. It's a lot of countryside, right? So, I guess what this is next, FYI, the next would be where Red King said, which I don't remember what it was, but it's in my leaderboard, so I'll read it. And then after that, it would be Sarah. Unless someone beats a $10 contribution, then you'll choose where we go next.
It has nothing to do with your sexuality, your gender. It's like, seriously, grow up.
Yeah, because it's booze and then he'll get drunk from it, so it doesn't matter what color.
Bob Mullenly tipped $1. Says, did you do flights with a bigger plane like a 747? I heard they're much harder to fly. I think a fun one would be a departure from Boston to Manhattan in a 747. I don't know how to fly for real. I just start mid-flight, like in the air or off of a helipad, and I fly around and do scenery. I didn't learn. I know, we're just sucking up. Like, I don't have any desire to actually learn how to fly an aircraft. I'm just here to have fun and talk with you guys while I fly around and see scenery. So, I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm not sitting here, you know, with a flight stick and an awesome, crazy good setup, trying to learn how to do it. Which is fine if you do. In fact, more power to you. That's like being a flight enthusiast or a hobbyist, right? But me, tourist. Okay.
Gonna take a big old ticket.
I would love to go to this, but it's taking forever. I can't tell what it is. I think we're just gonna do the shortcut. We're just gonna fly over there. Let's see what this is.
Just gonna shortcut it.
That's fucking tasty, man.
More countryside.
Love Cubs videos. They're funny.
I had to tell you this.
Oba Hero, it's another airstrip.
You have.
There's basically
I was watching the lady cows because
we were in the major city.
This poop is in it and stuff like that, and yay, that's funny shit. He crashed.
I have no idea what happened, but okay.
Whoa!
It went black, it came back. Hiss? I don't know what this is. This looks like a train yard. Hiss.
Train yard? Watch out for Super Crazy.
What's up, Game Boy? Good evening. How are you?
Might get you for 3K. Steal your money. Yeah, Becky Boop or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Hokkaido Spaceport? Spaceport?
Yeah, rockets.
I'm not so sure I believe that. It just looks like a tiny airstrip. How could this go to space?
Because they build a tower and then launch a rocket from there? Dude, I saw the whole unpublished GoFundMe and all this other stuff. That's
Sarah says she technically tipped 12 British pounds, or 10 British pounds.
Yes.
$12.73.
Yes.
American.
It's true.
Well, first of all, if that's the case,
that's true.
I'm going to add $2 more to the leaderboard.
You should, because you already did conversions to everybody else.
Then that does mean that you are the top tipper, or top super chatter, I should say.
That's true. No, she's just getting hurt. Don't worry about it.
How much is it? $12.73. And that means you will pick the next flight, unless someone beats you right now. That would be the top contribution. Okay.
Yeah.
Toronto Slayer says, can I donate you an RGB desk I saw on Amazon? I have no idea what an RGB desk is. What is an RGB desk?
A desk with lights in it?
What is that?
Okay.
If you could explain to me what the hell that means.
It wasn't hard to explain.
No, don't just send me something without us talking about it.
Yeah, email him.
Okay. Alright, well, that's Hokkaido, and quite frankly, I apologize, Hiro Nakamura, but there wasn't much to see
you're a sad, lonely individual, you can be on
flying around.
Still streams
it was
all
nice
day,
countryside, but nothing to really speak of, nothing of major note. It's cool that you can see some mountains in the background and everything, but there didn't really seem to be many landmarks, right? Alright.
Main menu.
So Sarah wants to go to Mecca, Saudi Arabia.
Just go to Mecca. Mecca, I doubt it.
There it is, Mecca. I could do that.
Look at that.
Located 50 miles east of the shores of the Red Sea in a small desert valley in western Saudi Arabia, Mecca is the most important city in the religion of Islam. With both classic and modern architecture set against bold, arid mountains, it is also one of the most visually captivating places throughout the world. The centerpiece of the city is the most important mosque in Islam, the Masjid al-Haram, the Great Mosque of Mecca. The mosque surrounds the Kaaba, a cube structure that is the most important place in the religion. Set just to the south of the Great Mosque of Mecca is one of the grandest architectural spectacles in the world, the Abraj al-Bait, a complex of skyscrapers that includes the Mecca Clock Royal Tower, one of the highest buildings in the world. Other sites include Jannat al-Mu'alla Cemetery, Jabal Thor, Mount Arafat, and Jabal al-Nawr, or Noor. I don't know how to pronounce that. From the air, Mecca presents a never-ending medley of stunning views, unlike any other place on the planet, with religious monuments, towering architecture, and a striking landscape complementing one another visually.
Yay. Thank you.
All right, Sarah, cheers to you. We're going to do Mecca, and then after that, the next highest contribution was $10 with the Red King, so if someone wants to contribute and beat that to be the next flight, you know, be my guest. And let's get started.
Money. We're flying. We're playing.
So this is Mecca Al Zahir. Look at this. Wow. An interesting start. They had us flying over stuff already. Look at this. Come right up on it.
Why'd you ban the word fat? Oh, you know why.
Each one of these special flights, they basically have hold on a second. Each one of these special flights, they basically have special music. What the hell? Verify it's you. What?
Oh, is he getting a YouTube
is being
pop-up?
Incredibly stupid.
It says verify it's you, so you have to continue streaming. He's gonna go verify right now. Stop his stream.
YouTube is being dumb. This has happened before, though.
Now we're trying.
Okay. YouTube was doing a random security check in the middle of my stream. Great timing there, guys. Appreciate that. Sorry that I had to interrupt the stream there.
He's happening to me every time I started to stream.
So, okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. So this is the Abraj al-Bait and al-Badr. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these right or not. But man, that's awesome. Look at this. Look at this architecture down there.
Like giant apartment buildings.
It's just a shame that right there didn't scan well because it looks blurry. But this looks pretty cool. Look how precise that looks, right?
I mean, it's a destination flight, so they take an extra little bit to build it up.
The giant clock.
We gotta know what time it is.
It's Al-Bait, right? That's how you pronounce it? Al-Bait? Why is the category killer frequency? Maybe Kick didn't say because I absolutely... Yeah, you're right. I absolutely didn't say killer frequency. I changed this to Microsoft Flight Simulator earlier. So let me fix that. For some reason on Kick, sometimes the categories don't save properly. Oof. As you can see, the title of the stream is correct. But for some bizarre reason, half the time, I can't get it to save the rest of the data. I don't know why. What's up, Kingle? How are you? Welcome. Flying over the beautiful Mecca. Look at that. Amazing architecture. A nice flyover.
You won't even go like first person or anything, like change the view or do like a cinematic like camera or anything so you can like get a scope of it, but nah. Instead, we just fly landmark to landmark to landmark. That's a good job.
Mecca,
be done with it.
In the Middle East, right? This is the most important temple of Islam. Their holy city. Isn't it true that people who are of this religion,
Islam,
are supposed to try to go to Mecca at least once in their life on a life pilgrimage? I believe. Jade, how are you?
You told me, Mr.
It's all good, Jade.
Valedictorian.
We went. So, Jade, here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is we went to Japan, but the bad news is we didn't go to Tokyo. We went to Hokkaido.
Well, don't tell Darcy
so we didn't get to see any of the major stuff that you probably wanted to see if we went to Japan. So you actually didn't miss
the dragon might eat you, Jade. Wheelchair and all. This guy doesn't know anything.
Pretty awesome. Giant, like a big mountain there. But then all the buildings they built around it and in between it, right? Like they squished all this stuff between them.
I mean, wouldn't you want to put your stuff in valleys and not on the giant mountains?
Yeah. Muslims must make a pilgrimage to Mecca once in their life. Over 1,000 die every year trying to make the pilgrimage due to the heat. Wow.
And then people croak.
Sheesh.
Bison hat, please.
Right?
Jason's put on the hat, dude.
Zamazem Swiss Hotel.
Oh yeah, that's right. This Red King guy was probably gonna like work over there or something weird like that.
Oh.
So we flew out and back towards the city center. Got a good flight plan here.
Power plant over there. Let's go right. Did I like any of the Marvel TV shows? I didn't see any. The very first one that wasn't on, like, Disney, it was the one that was on regular TV. I forget what it was called. Right now, is it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I saw some of the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I thought it was kind of It was just okay. And then the only other Marvel show I ever saw was WandaVision, and I thought that was decent. But that's it. I never saw any other Marvel shows. I've never visited the Vatican, no. Have I flown over in this game? I believe we did fly over the Vatican in this game previously.
Yes.
Have I flown over my house? Only in the previous version, not in this one. I've never seen The Wire. I've heard very good things about it, but I've never seen it myself. That's Jabba al-Nawr. Look at that. Or Jabba al-Nur?
He wouldn't like
I'm not sure what that is.
He wouldn't like that show.
It's very hard to tell from this altitude what that actually is. What is that?
He lived up there. Huh?
What's
that? Huh?
Is it an arena?
Dude.
That's supposed to be like the dome of an arena? Maybe. It's a missile silo? Okay, sure. The Wire is all hype. I'm missing nothing. Wow. Thanks, One Sick Puppy.
Oh, we're gonna crash now, probably.
Jay, no, I'm taking a break from the hat tonight. I didn't feel like wearing any hat tonight. I'm gonna be wearing likely the cowboy hat tomorrow for Indiana Jones.
So show up for Indiana Jones, Jade. Okay, then you get to see your man in hat. Or Jade.
La 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 la.
Are we singing to keep ourselves awake? Will we ban people in other chats and stuff?
So I'm curious, if we were to fly in any direction, is there stuff all around Mecca too? Or is it more like it's just all condensed right here? I wonder.
Do you need more pets on kitty? Oh, okay. A very chill stream. So chill, it's gonna put Phil to sleep.
I'm doing good, Shane's World. I am. I'm enjoying my brand new setup, which is awesome. Now the room is wired well, cleaned up. I got all this cool lighting, all these cool effects, you know.
What's up?
My PC is running
homies? What's up, dudes?
PCs. I'm able to video edit quickly.
You finally get that first tip.
A wide variety of games. Like earlier today, we played 3 different indie games in Balatro, and then Killer Frequency, and then the coin game. And every single one was
Killer Frequency gave him
and I was like, wow, these I would love to play
air trophy. For not saying anything for like
put them in the rotation or not, you know?
30 seconds.
So now it's so different. Again, I used to be so limited to what I could do because of the limitations of my
you didn't have a response for 30 seconds.
Financial limitations, and now I don't have those limitations. So I can just do whatever I want every day and have a great time with variety with you guys.
You're not limited by your money flow.
The tricky part is that we do have to select games for the long term. Like, what games will we actually go back to and play over and over, either for chill night streams like this, or if we're going to do full playthroughs, right? And that could be way more challenging these days.
This game might get watched on
awesome.
Wednesday night. It really might.
Very nice. I'm happy to, for the first time in 10 years, to not have a bootleg setup. I have a really good Primo setup here. And
he's really proud of how much money he spent to
2011.
Set everything up and feel like he actually has like big boy tools for his shop.
Wow, this is breathtaking right here. To see the city right here with the sun right there in the distance, and to go down and see all these buildings. I wish the fucking plane wouldn't be wobbling. How stupid.
Well, it's because of your...
It would just be smooth. It would be great.
Your airspeed, man.
That's a breathtaking view right there.
Like, it has the warning light and everything for you right there in the HUD.
Jade, you never saw snakes on a plane? What happened to my old streaming PC? It's in my garage. It's just sitting in my garage
on the
right
treadmill?
Now, it's huge. I need to get the hell out of here. It's too big to even fit in a closet. It's that big. So I tossed it in the garage.
Get out of here with the cat poop.
I'll probably eventually get rid of it.
E-waste. Planes made like Phil, yeah. What's up, Silent Weapons?
Yes, I wiped down the whole office of dirt, like this table, the laptop.
You wiped down the office.
I wiped down everything when I did the
took the pictures.
And, setting up.
Yeah, the mountain of styrofoam is gonna bury the old PC, and it's gone. It's about.
Yes, it was a full tower PC. It's an insanely huge tower from 10 years ago. Ridiculously
massive. Okay.
Well, I would say Mecca is beautiful.
It's mini PC.
Want to check it out at night? Because this is the first major city we're actually at tonight.
Downstairs, like not even being a media center or anything. Cat's playing Skyrim again on it for like the 5th time. Oh, we doing the night run?
Mecca at night.
I don't even think we did that in Japan. Please, I will restream it if he does late night. Bro, I will restream that, brother.
I definitely will buy canned air for the new PCs. However, the thing with these PCs is they all have filters on the outside that are removable and cleanable. So
you still gotta like open your case and blow the dust out.
All these PCs and just clean them off.
Get all the dust 100%.
So in reality, unlike a standard PC that doesn't have that cool stuff, these do. So I don't really need the air cans. You know, maybe once a year, once every 2 years, you do a full one. But I really don't need to do it.
Maybe you can just huff duster.
Kate says, you mean Indiana Jones? You never saw Indiana Jones movies? They're great.
They're probably
you gotta see the first 3, Jade. Only see the
Jade.
first 3. So that's Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. Do not see movies 4 and 5. Movie 4 is insanely bad, and movie 5 I heard was worse, but I didn't see it.
Phil's people showing up.
The first 3.
Aliens in it. I haven't seen the 5th one yet.
I should use them to clean out the internals maybe once a year. Oh, maybe I will. They make electric canned air blowers you can recharge. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into that. I probably will. Remind me next year. Like around next summer, reminds me of this, and I'll probably buy that off of Amazon to clean the gaming PC. I don't see why I wouldn't.
How much Amazon credit does this guy have?
This thing's so easy to open, too. This is magnetic sides. Pops right off. So look how cool this looks at night. It lights up. It's a light-up tower at night. Oh, that's cool. Does it really light up green at night?
Probably can change the color on it.
No, the anniversary edition of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is not considered standard Super Turbo because, of course, you're fighting other versions of the characters that aren't in standard Super Turbo, and the game was tweaked, so even if you're playing the Super Turbo characters, they play slightly differently. So it is a little different. So does this actually glow green like this? It's something you'd see in Gotham City. Wonder how they make it glow green like that. How many lights did they use? It does? Oh, that's cool. Well, that I really like. Everything else is kind of like a standard city at night that we've seen. But that's amazing that it glows bright green. If I tip, can you go to New York and do the Trump dance? If you tip and you're the top contributor,
it's got to be $13.
Highest contribution is $10.
What's up, boy?
And that was the Red King.
Glad you're here, man.
And Red King wanted us to go to Berkeley Pit in Butte, Montana. I have no idea what that is. So,
he calls it Butte, Montana.
Yeah, that's where we're going next, unless someone beats $10.
See, Bob's got another one for the board.
I'd love to do New York. I think it would be amazing. Well, what is it? It's not Butte. What is it? Butte? It's B-U-T-T-E, Montana. It's not Butte. It's not Big Butte, Montana. I thought it was Big Butte, Montana. Big booty. It's Butte.
There you go. That's better. Getting it down now. So bad. So bad.
Oh, Jade says, why did it have to be snakes? Get it, the Indiana Jones quote? Ah.
There you go, Jared. Good job.
He hates snakes. That's right. That's his one weakness is snakes. I forgot all about that. He's afraid of snakes.
How did you forget that Indiana Jones is afraid of snakes?
Love the music. All right, cool. Well,
Mecca's done.
3 flights of the night down. I've enjoyed them.
Don't know if that hits that goal.
Let's see where we end up next. Now, Mitch the Plant just did a $14.99 Australian super chat. Let's see how much that actually is.
Got to do conversions. Think of snorts.
But it says euro, and that's not correct.
I don't think his rewards are ever coming back, to be honest.
Stupid glitch on Google.
You just need to give him money for reasons. His new reward is $1,500 to eat slot.
Australian dollar, $14.99.
You'll just wear the hats whenever.
Is $9.57. So I'm sorry, Mitch the Plant. It's $9.57, which means you are not the next most contributor. You're second in line right now.
Suck, I guess.
Yeah, it would be Red King first, then you, according to Google.
Jade goes to NYC. Good job, Jade.
Jade, I know you've been in New York City. Okay. Let's end our Mecca flight, which was relaxing, and I actually like looking at that architecture for sure.
We're going to Butte, Montana.
Unless someone contributes bigger, it's going to be Butte, Montana next, and then wherever Mitch the Plant wants to go, and then after that. So we'll see. But, thanks for watching. Flight Sim, everyone. See you in the next part.
Oh, we're time to bed?
So a brief break, everyone, for me to use the restroom.
Oh.
So, guys, right now we're at $71 in contributions, which I greatly appreciate. If you want to increase the goals that we've hit, all right? Obviously, we got to hit the 150 tonight. We still have about an hour left on this stream to do it. So we have
to hit it? I thought we didn't have to hit it. This sounds like, you know.
You got to contribute more than $10 right now. The top contribution right now was $10 from the Red King. So if you beat that, you can be the next flight, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, and then we'll be back, and we're going to continue on. Looks like the music doesn't stop, huh?
No.
I'll do this then. Because I wanted to take like a brief break. Okay. So I'm going to take a brief break. If anyone tops $10, you're the next contributor. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's hit the goal in the next hour so we can get to goal 3.
He's going to get meatloaf again, man.
Hit 3, that is, and get closer to DSP Tries It and our big goals. And I'll be right back.
Bye. Play your silly videos. I'm just going to mute them because I don't care.
I have to admit, I told you.
What did I take? He's just saying they just say whatever they want to. I know they're butthurt because I exposed the shit out of them too.
Bank account. Rich said he was going to end his career Rich said he was going to make Jay fucking homeless and on the streets.
That shit I did say. I'll admit that. I did say that. I was pissed.
Rich got on the phone with Jay and called his girlfriend at the time a bitch right to his face. Talked all this nasty stuff about his girlfriend right to him. Okay? Rich told Jay that their friendship meant nothing.
Pause again. Business, business, friendship, friendship. Let's continue.
That's what Rich told Jay. And just a few short weeks later, Jay is back to full.
Few short weeks later, or a year. Almost a year, sorry. Few short weeks later. A few short weeks. I just, dude, I can't. Oh my God, you're my new
I don't think Rich is ever gonna beat Keno out. I don't think he's ever gonna get there.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
Full-time servicing of his master's penis.
Bullshit.
And you know what, too? Rich on his last stream ruthlessly dunked on Jay and said Jay was an e-bagger. Jay was.
No, I didn't. I just said, all I said was that
what
the stream is going to be looked at like that. You could go watch the other stream. All I said was, don't do that because you know how it's going to be looked at. You guys were here. You know what I said. Stream isn't taken down. Unfucking believe. They'll just say whatever they want.
Was a bum and a loser who used what we're about to talk about, getting these chargebacks to grift. And Jay is still on the 13th going to bend the knee to Review Tech USA, kiss his ring, suck his dick for clout. This is honestly the most beta fucking man I've ever seen.
Were you beta when you were sitting there jerking off while Andy and his fucking dents were fucking hookers?
I don't know. Maybe? I think that's, you know.
I mean, that's as beta. That's as cock and beta as it gets.
It's because it's because of men like Jay that Canada is in the condition that it is.
How are you, you fucking dude? You look
he's
like
Canadian and he's a Leafs fan. That's even worse than
like
Jay.
a fat lesbian woman that decided to. You know what? I'm going to try to transition into a man. Like that's what you look like. How are you talking about anyone else's like masculinity? Wife? Please stop.
Jay votes for Trudeau. Jay loves what Trudeau's done to the country. Jay thinks.
What the fuck is going on? Oh man, yo, Phil's going to the sideline. They're taking over.
Do you have more buttons to press?
Listen, I hope you listen. You're going to be a great woman.
It's great. Jay is why Canada is like the way it is and is completely fucked up. And
what about you making swastika cookies? And that is a real American? Oh, go fuck yourself, man.
He's Canadian.
Honestly, I just can't even believe what a weak
service. Let me move myself to the. Like, what the fuck are they on, man? Here, look, I'm between two weirdos.
That's what they're on.
Vile, submissive, milk-fed gimp bitch that Jay Hooft is. It is unfucking believable.
I'm disappointed.
It's levels of cuckoldry that are unfucking.
The irony of that coming from him.
Fathomed.
Very disappointed. It's just like, really, dude?
Well, like we're going into maximum cocker drive.
Like, and I'm not like if you told me he was a fat lesbian woman and like I didn't know anything about him.
Anyway, is this Dragon Age? I said anyway. Stop that right now.
Okay, do you get money?
We got to boot the game back up. All right, so guys, no contributions came in. So we're gonna go with the Red King, and we're gonna go with Butte, Montana. It is
he said
correct. Butte, Montana. Is it Butte? Butte, Montana. It is. Berkeley Pit. in Butte, Montana. All right. We're going to try to find Berkeley Pit.
Back to the punishment, guys.
What's
Back
up,
to the
Piper?
punishment.
Good evening.
Excuse me. Got the
Excuse
pepper
me.
rolling through my face from some orange kitty cat.
Jade, no. We have not had any tips whatsoever tonight, right? None, right? Everything
Jade's like, there are no tips, dude.
Like, look, Sarah was a super chat. Mitch was a super chat. Hero was a super chat.
It's like it's the
MK
same
asked,
person.
Red King, Dark Ethan, Shane's World, and we had some memberships. And we had, I believe, one sub. We had no
Can you
tips
tip him?
whatsoever tonight. None.
Tip him, Jade.
None. Zero.
Jade's been great lately. It's been the best.
Not that I can remember, unless there was one and I forgot. But I know I added everything to the goal tonight.
Now we got to reload everything because you couldn't just like load a different flight
So
and
one
go
more
back to the
hour
menu.
of Light Sim tonight, everyone. We'll probably play till like 9:15ish.
If there was, I don't
Call it
remember.
quits for the night.
I
I
don't
got
know
it
if
in
there
around
was a
9:15. By the way, there's no streak, so if we don't hit the goal of 150, it's okay. We're not in
I
desperate,
guess we're-
oh god, we got to continue the streak. But remember, if we hit the goal, that means that it counts
Jade, you
towards
can't
your
ask
reward.
him why there's
You'll
not
get,
tips
if TSP
tonight.
tries it, you'll
Come
get
on.
a special event, either like a viewer's
Yeah,
choice
there
event
was.
or a
There was a
marathon,
$2
and you'll
tip, and he
Stellar
forgot all
Blade
about it.
earlier.
And it wasn't much.
It's up to
and
you
so
guys,
it's
all right?
not enough.
The sooner the better for those events. I'll do them as soon as possible. Okay?
The big screen's gonna eat his hair, probably.
Why no tips? I don't know, Jay. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully we do get some by the end of the night. If not, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice to get some tips tonight.
It's terrible.
Okay.
I don't get my monies.
So I'm gonna assume you said it was what's pit?
Berkeley Pit.
Berkeley Pit
Why do I have to
in
remember
Butte,
for you?
Montana. Let's see if any of that stuff is there.
I bet you just type Butte.
No.
Type Butte. Can you do that? Montana.
Montana. Montana. Do we have any information about what's close? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Put in Butte Mountains.
What?
Flying Arrow Ranch in Butte?
Sure.
Or Bar Lazy Bee Airport in Butte? Or Burt Mooney
Pick one.
in Butte? There's several
I
things
don't know.
in Butte, actually, that we could try. I guess
What's
we'll
up,
try,
son?
Gator
try the
Super
airport.
Chat, $5.
That's
I
Montana.
don't know. It would be nice if I was financially
I guess the
carried
question
for
is,
the
from
rest
this
of my
airport,
life.
where would we have to go? What
Nice.
direction?
That's what he wants, dude.
Okay.
He wants people to come in here and give him at least $100 a stream. Every stream.
Okay.
Thank you for the 5-piece.
Are we ready to resume?
Appreciate that. Yeah, no, he's gonna do terrible stuff. Like as soon as he hits like
Okay,
a
we're going to
Dragon Quest
start.
11, like $8 streamer, he's gonna cry.
Here and here.
Like everything, his whole ego is riding on this thing.
This isn't Butte,
Everything's
Montana?
like a coke
said
to make
Butte
sure that he can
Airport.
still pull
It's
money
not
in
it.
and
Okay.
scam his viewers.
Go to the
Just like
Burt
he did
Mooney
with
Airport?
Mario
Okay.
Sunshine.
We'll do that.
Spyro. Just like he did with any of the other
Burt
stuff. Project 7.
Oh, there we go.
You know,
Well, that's
trailer.
weird.
Wink.
Okay, there we are.
You know,
Oh, wow.
He's,
It's out in
it's a
very
typical thing for him.
mountainous,
Once he gets it, he just kind of
very
like shifts
snowy
it
area.
just slightly.
cool.
A little tilt here or there to get you to want to support him again. Because he doesn't seem like it's that bad, but it's bad. It's bad. And it's only going to get worse
let's
here.
Continue. Here we go.
You're going to see
Hello,
stuff
everyone, and
that's
welcome
gonna
back
happen
to
to him.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice
and
late
it's going to
night
get
show
bad.
stream.
Just the bad.
So we are
Tax
currently
season's right
in
around the corner.
Butte, Montana. We're taking off from Burt Mooney Airport.
We're fine.
And as you
Right
can
towards
see,
towns.
pretty gorgeous visuals with the amount of snow in this area. Now, I'm not sure where Red King wants us to go. It's the Red King who was the current latest
He just wants you to fly?
highest contributor. And he said he wanted to do this. So let's see.
He's even telling you
we
what
can
airport to
find.
fly
We have
out
to
of.
go probably to daytime to see anything. But I wonder what's here that he wants us to find.
I doubt he will lower the goal to 50. I really do. I think it's going to hit 100, and he won't
There was
budge
a
from that.
$2 anonymous tip. All right, someone
And
who
think about
found
it, Donahue.
All right, then we'll put
He was
anonymous
at
$2 tip on the
$50
leaderboard.
bucks
Not
a
that it
stream
matters.
last year. That was
It was
last year.
anonymous.
That wasn't anything else. That was seriously last year.
But there we go. So there was one anonymous tip earlier.
And now he's up to
Okay.
150 a night a stream. So
All right,
300
so-
a day.
We're going to fly But let's make it so we can actually see what we're doing.
Nice scattered clouds. Probably makes him feel good.
Okay. Wow, it's really cold here, huh? Dang, it looks really cold here.
How we can autopilot?
Let's take off.
Send
Man,
me
it's
your
completely
super chat.
snowy. Keep in mind, this is the
$5.
real
He keeps
conditions
saying he's
there
loved
right
and
now,
accepted,
supposedly.
that he has changed.
Tons of snow.
We all know he is that same bastard from those time points
Butte,
of stress
Montana.
and mask off.
You're right.
Beautiful mountain.
I mean, again, thank you
Reminds
for
me of
another
Alaska
5
a couple weeks ago, right?
Appreciate it. You can always just ask me to chat and hit me up with the tag, dude. But I do appreciate the cash. But this dude is letting the math slip a little more. He's more emboldened by his Kiwi bros, which is now falling through.
This is the airport.
And he's refusing to
All right, head towards the
see that
city,
ending
city
because
portion over
they
here.
saved him.
What's over there?
In his mind, they pulled him up and gave him the fair shake that Craig was supposed to. That never happened. You
We're
know,
having issues
he
with
told
wind
Craig to go
already,
fuck
I can tell you.
himself.
Like, I'm trying to
I can
control
give you
the
all of my
chopper,
answers, but there's still answers.
and it's getting wind resistance. Like, dang. All right, here we go.
I mean, Phil will latch on to anybody and everybody as long as he thinks he can make a buck off of it.
Strip mall like building right straight ahead, it looks like. I wonder what that is. It does. It looks like a big building, right? Like a business.
Probably a casino.
Got a big parking lot. I wonder if this will have signs and stuff.
I'm sure Kino's done with them.
Like
I mean, they're just not. He doesn't have the pull. He's not gonna get your viewership's down if you work with him. Your money goes away because people need to go tip him to keep him engaged.
Remember, we found other Macy's and stuff like that previous.
I mean, that's just how it goes, man. I appreciate some here. I really do.
IKEA. Remember the IKEA? That stood out. Beautiful town.
Goes to Christmas blank to font Phil for Christmas.
Sure.
I'd definitely be the ghost of Christmas past. I just drag him to all the terrible points in his past. I'd be like, this
That's
is
an industrial park.
This is you caused this. And
no
you'd have to
businesses
live
that we
each one of those terrible moments.
Let's head towards the mountain.
Like sitting there in the corner, and he's like, well, my girlfriend's upstairs sick, and I got to check on her, so I'll be back. She's got to start din-din. And there he is, waddling out of the room. Then he comes back.
Northeast?
And stuff like that that you show him. He just be like,
northeast.
Dude, I can't. Would I be in the room and it's no? I'd be on the other side of the door.
Rockies? Oh, really? I wonder what that is.
With Candidly crying.
The Rockies? The Rocky Mountains?
I'll just give her the pill right then and there, man.
Residential area, right?
Save from all of it.
Residential places. The other part was industrial. This is residential. So you live here, you work over there.
Go to back next to the back.
There it is, Our Lady of the Rockies.
Dude, you gotta check your mail, man.
Skibbity Toilet is out here too. Oh wow, let's find Skibbity Toilet. Right.
I'm in 2 parts of Montana.
Never watched Ice Road Truckers.
I retire out there on a ranch.
I've heard of the show, but I've never watched it myself. Ice Road Truckers.
Ranch with a pond on it, and I go like fishing all day or something. I don't know. Just disappear. Come back. I have like a cabin on the other side of the property, streaming that or something silly.
I wonder, so if you live here, Red King, is it cold like a lot of the year? Is it cold almost the entire year?
No, it's not.
Because I've never lived in a place that's been the same weather like all year. You know, when I lived in Connecticut, they had the most extreme heat in the summers with rain and hurricanes. And then in the winter, it's like the most cold winters with ice and snow and sleet. Just like the worst of everything. You have tornadoes there.
They get a lot
here,
of like
I have a more moderate
wind and big thunderstorms.
9 months of winter. Woo-hoo-hoo, 9 months of winter. To be honest, the fall and winter are my favorite seasons because these are the best seasons for streaming. Like right now, I have my fan on high and my window open, and it's cool and very comfortable in here. I can wear this nice
like
sweater.
Even about
I'm
himself.
very comfy. So for me, for what I do for work, this is actually the best time of year weather. But I can understand those.
Oh, this nice stuff, dude, that people bought me, like an electrician to install my fan.
You don't live there anymore? Ah, but you were there. I see. So, FYI, the next highest contributor is Mitch the Plant, which is around $9, a little over $9. I think it was like $9.70.
And he's the last.
So Mitch will be next to pick where we go.
Until like the $2
unless
bitches.
someone beats $9.70. So basically, if you tip $10, if you do a super chat for $10, if you give 2 subs over on Kick, you'll be the next person to pick the next location. But we only have till around 9:15, so about 50 minutes left on the stream, so you're going to want to get it in.
Like you're even
Rather than later. I can't get up here.
I'm a
chopper will not gain altitude. This chopper stinks. I'm going to switch to a different chopper. This thing sucks. Seriously, this thing's terrible.
Salt Lake Center, November.
Now he's way too high. And you can't control the helicopter again.
Shitty chopper.
Because physics are a thing.
Who designed this piece of crap?
And I'm a flight sim
What about
game.
the Jetson? Yeah, I don't know if the Jetson weirdo prop thing would make it up here. What is it, a prop copter or whatever? Alright, so there's a giant statue over here. But the thing is, I wonder how anyone could see it. It's so high up, like it's gotta be really hard to see.
Ain't much out there.
3 miles,
And
not 3
much in a
miles,
cool
3
place.
miles.
Roger 2, 9 or 5.
Yeah, I can't get to it. I really try.
Sounds like he's stalling you again.
Ugh.
I mean, this is a guy who worked
Getting there.
for a helicopter company. And he doesn't understand how helicopters work. Not even a prereq for the job. Oh, he found the statue. Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Virgin Mary. I didn't mean to swear in front of you. Just that I'm going to die. Oh.
Did we make it there? We're just going for it.
Take it down easy. Ah!
Great landing.
This guy just has no reaction to anything. I could rip his leg off and shove it up his butt, and he wouldn't even react.
Great.
Okay. Here it is. It's got windows in it. So basically it's a statue, but it's also a building at the same time, apparently.
It's like you can walk in it and go inside it and go to the top of it. Weird.
Nice benches. Whoa. It's cool from up close, but I mean, it's like
we're playing
so
Skyrim
far high
again.
up here. It's so hard to see. I wonder how anyone would see it down from there, right? It's kind of like, I feel like it's almost like a waste. Like they should have just put it in Town Center. People could see it. Putting it up here, no one can see it. It's too high up.
It's above everybody.
It's cool though. I like that.
Like, come on, you got to get out of the way and go look
they
at it.
represented it nicely, right? There's the pit. What's the pit? That's
Right
the
there.
pit right there. That's considered a pit down there.
Yes.
Okay, let's go check that out then.
Nope.
Really cool statue. It's cool.
Strike
to put all
King
these
guy's super
landmarks in the
into it
game.
too. I've been seeing some of you guys with your socks over there about injured Cole on Kick. I'm watching you. Right? You little Derek's out there? Want to be stepped on?
That's
Come
the
on.
pit? Okay, let's go check out this pit.
You guys have fun.
Going down shouldn't be hard. If it was going up that was hard. Largest toxic waste dump in the U.S.? Oh, nice. Let's check it out.
Is type 4 miles northeast of
Alright. No, that's in Renton, dude. That's where the largest toxic dump. It's in a garage with an old computer
7 tree
and a
4
treadmill
5.
and some styrofoam.
Do they talk like this? I have the feeling they don't. This is AI voices.
They do talk like
This is supposed to be
this.
saying 3, but they say tree. 7 tree.
Well, what about Tree 50? And I'm sure they do say things like Niners and stuff. Yeah, it's so much styrofoam. You can't throw it all away, dude.
All right, now we're making some progress.
Okay.
Get over there.
3 is a lot better than 3.
There we go.
By the way, on the radio.
They do say tree. They actually do say tree. Radio etiquette to say tree.
Welcome to radio. In native.
Oh my lord! You hear that wind? Every time there's wind, this chopper cannot handle flying at all. Whenever there's wind, it completely gets tossed around.
Wow. This is just it. You need
I know.
to
Good
be
thing
clear.
that it bounces like it's made of rubber.
What'd you get?
We're almost there. All right, so Mitch the Plant, think about where you want to go because we might be going to where you want next because no one's contributed to beat you. Again, it would be $10 to beat Mitch and to choose the next location.
We're almost to the toxic pit here.
So this is just a giant toxic waste pit. Does it smell? Can you smell it from the town?
Can you
smell
it?
Newark, New Jersey has all these disgusting factories and places that burn trash and shit, and you can smell the sulfur from the highway as you drive by it. It smells disgusting. The whole city smells like a rotten egg.
Much like my garage.
This is all toxic waste here?
It's land in there. Why am I toxic?
Yeah, around 4K geese fly over it once and landed on the surface. They all died. Holy shit. 4,000? That sucks. Yeah, it's green. You notice that? It's green. It's an unnatural color. Oh, man.
If you ever wondered what filled the snort sacks, here you go. That's what you get right there. That's what's in them.
It's like an antifreeze. It is all full of antifreeze.
Come on, you can come up. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put my toe in like it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and we're gonna see if it melts like it's
What?
dip. Remember dip in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes, because I'm old.
Here we go. Oh God, what's going on? Oh, this looks very bizarre. Look at this. It's not even like level. It's like weird lumps. What the hell's going on here? What is this? Yo, this is not a body of water. This is a living creature. This thing's mutated to be like a beast. Look at it. It's a mutated beast.
Oh,
What is living in this?
your wife.
It's arsenic and other nasty stuff. Oh no.
Just get him.
It's alive.
He's
You're
talking
hallucinating
to
from
the
the cams.
Red
Oh,
King.
it's
a dude
alive.
who like lives in
It's
you.
alive.
They wanted to show Phil this.
Look. Oh, it's alive or it is alive. Pulsating.
We're having so much fun.
Gotta get out of here.
Clown mode.
Oh. Oh.
And then the plant guy can tell him to
Wow.
go to New York or
Very
something.
exciting. Well, I wasn't expecting
And we can
this. I
fly
didn't know
there
that's
for
what
like
it
20
was.
minutes and be done.
Bitch the
And then-
plant.
Q&A for 10.
He
or
says,
whatever.
"Remember me, Eddie, when I killed your brother?"
Thank you, Noise Gates. I appreciate it. And suppression.
His eyes turned into daggers. I
Oh,
remember
nice.
that. Very good.
Jamin. This is Jacob. I sent you a message. A DM.
You sent me a DM. You hope we can talk soon. There's no DMs on YouTube, so I don't know what on earth you're talking about.
Discord? Twitter? I don't know. Pick one.
Ah! Wait, I can't control it. I can't. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I'm at the top. Oh, I can't stop spinning. No, what's going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
Yay, we did it. Yay,
Oh,
we crashed into the toxic sludge.
Oh. I think we may be in some trouble. I think we may be in some trouble. I'm singing in the sludge. I'm singing in the sludge. What a glorious feeling. I'm mutating now. Tentacles coming out of my eyes.
Not dealing with that. Let's check in on Sad Boy over here.
I didn't know anything about. Yeah, you notice so they think like just moving on from it. They know that a truth bomb with all the shit that's come out about them is eventually going to fucking body them. But then again, like once they,
we're still talking about
Casino goes away, which it will. I've been pretty good with a lot of my predictions about people. I've made plenty of bad predictions. I've made plenty of mistakes, but with the
great. Okay, back to the dumb show. That was fun.
And guys, like I said, we're streaming for about another 45 minutes, so we still have time to contribute $10 or more. You can pick the next spot.
And play music. Maybe I should do that. TJ Gamebox.
You want to go to New York City, sing YMCA and the Trump dance. My God. All right. Well, New York City should definitely be one of the standard spots.
Really?
New York, it's a hell of a town. Red King says, thanks, that was worth the donation. I'm glad to hear that.
It was? Oh, you have no concept of money, my guy. It was a donation. Worth it. Okay, you flew in a toxic pit for you. Good job.
The largest metropolitan area in the United States with a population of over 8 million. New York City is a renowned center for global trade, finance, education, innovation, and culture. The city's economic invigoration through the centuries has engendered and nurtured the growth of some of the history's most celebrated and beautiful works of architecture. Awe-inspiring from beneath or within, aerial views of these structures and the surrounding bustle of the city provide some of the most memorable perspectives of New York. Day and night, throughout all seasons, take flight over New York and enjoy an incomparable view of the area's bridges, skyscrapers.
Dark Ethan gives them more money to go to Montreal, Canada,
and parks. Some of the most famous landmarks in history. All right. Now, I just got a contribution from Dark Ethan. 15 Canadian. Montreal, Canada. Now, let's convert that again.
Time to convert. What's up, Jesse Green? Big up to you, my guy. Hey, TJ.
Make sure we're counting properly.
Happy birthday.
It's $10.59. So thank you, Dark Ethan.
We had a good one.
That means we're to 82 in contributions tonight.
And climbing.
82.
And climbing?
All right, we are more than halfway to the goal. Guys, if you want to see the goals hit increase and get closer to goals, such as DSP tries it.
I thought there was supposed to be no pressure, man.
Or a marathon or a viewer's choice playthrough, which we're doing now at 10, 50, 100, of goals hit. Please contribute tonight. We're going to fly over New York. We're going to see Montreal, and we're going to see if we have time for another. We might.
You probably won't.
If someone just wants to contribute just for the sake of it to get that, the goal total continuing, then please by all means.
He's almost there.
All right.
Hey, Chris.
Here we
How's
go.
it going? You ready to be bored for another half an hour? Ish. We'll see if he does any live daily app or not tonight.
Yeah, because it's not a streak, but I don't know how to describe it because it's not a streak. We're not doing a streak. If we don't hit it tonight, it still continues. So it's not a streak. I just don't know what to call it. The total tally, the goal tally. Maybe that's what we'll call it. The goal tally.
It just says goals hit, man.
Or the goal milestone. If you want to add to the goal milestones, there you go. If you want to add to the goal milestones,
you're gonna do it out of 10, out of 25, out of 50, out of 100.
Beautiful,
like that.
Ginormous body of water in the middle. You see this in many different video games before. Central Park with its ginormous,
There's got to be some good disc golf there, right?
And then here we got a big building. But
I guess there's some disc at Central Park.
So let's just fly all over. Oh, there's a beautiful rainbow. Look at that. MetLife Stadium. That's where I was for WrestleMania back in 2012.
Wait, with the boyfriend?
I think. Whatever WrestleMania I attended live, that was
the fries in the bag, TJ Gamebox. Okay, put the fries in the bag.
It's a double rainbow. Double rainbow to the east. Oh crap! I'm way too low elevation. I gotta pick up here. I'm gonna die. Okay, so here we are. This is Manhattan, correct?
J-Man gave him $10 for no reason because
New York,
can contribute.
it's a hell of a town. J-Man just did a $10 super chat. Thank you, J-Man.
Maybe you shouldn't be going on all those trips, TJ.
J-Man, think about where you would like to go, because after Dark Ethan, you may be the next person. But again, I have to be out of here by 9:15, so we'll see how much time we have for all these different flights.
Yeah.
But let's find out. If someone... So now J-Man would be next in line. Because Dark Ethan's definitely... Dark Ethan's next in line. Because they were $10 and change. J-Man's just $10. So
it's a good look for the CEO.
Dark Ethan is
What's
next.
happening? We're doing the manhunt.
New York, and the double rainbow. There we've got Empire State Building. Huge. Ooh. There. The Chrysler Building. Flatiron Building, but that's the biggest building in New York, right? Empire State Building. Beautiful. Governor's Island. Over there we've got the One World Trade Center. Remember, is that not where the World Trade Center used to stand, the Twin Towers? But now it's the One World Trade Center?
Do we not know? What happened?
The Brooklyn Bridge, what? Cool. Statue of Liberty's out here, so let's go that way. We'll turn around. We'll probably make it be nighttime to see what it looks like at night.
Kitty cat.
Ellis Island. So many immigrants came to the United States.
Like your family.
And Ellis Island back in the day, I don't think they use it anymore, right? I think now it's just like a museum.
Okay. Good.
Can I sing Empire State of Mind? No, I don't know that song.
Not for too
Trump
long
dance?
now.
I don't know if I can do the Trump dance. He does like this weird fidgeting motion when he dances. You know, it's like, do the Trump dance, I'm in New York. Do the Trump dance, I'm in New York.
Well, that was
not
almost
sure exactly
as bad
what
as
it
the
is,
stream.
Okay, there's Ellis Island. Let's fly to Ellis Island in a statue, and then we'll fly back. The One World Trade Center is actually taller than the Empire now? Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's the tallest in New York City. I've never been there. Ellis Island.
That was weird.
Beautiful. Look at this. Nice raider down there.
That was weird. Yeah, this has been his whole stream though. Fly to a place, fly around, maybe change the weather, maybe change this.
Oh, I agree. The game is gorgeous. Even though it's not as detailed as you think when you get close, it's still gorgeous, man. It's a really awesome game for touring the world. I love this for chill streams. I have a great time with you guys when we do this. There's a Statue of Liberty, which everyone thinks is huge, and it really isn't. It's actually not that big. Wave, everyone wave. Cool. Took our way back. It's definitely an update from the last game. I'll agree there. There's so much more detail, many more landmarks labeled. The last game just looked like Play-Doh when you got close. This game looks much better now.
I mean, again, this is like a destination flight, so
no, I never heard that. Dunsfelter says, Empire State of Mind says, in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. I know you've heard it. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Here's Governor's Island. Is this where the governor lives? The governor lives on Governor's Island, of course. Barclay Center.
Can we go to Unit 731?
Ghost of J, thank you so much. Can we go to Unit 731? I don't know. He's been a member for 42 months at the standard level. I don't know what Unit 731 is.
Okay.
It's a golf course? Oh.
It's a golf course?
Can I fly under the Brooklyn Bridge?
That's Governor's Island.
All right, if I fly under the Brooklyn Bridge, you guys got to give me some credit. You ready?
I thought it was the money you wanted.
Ready? What the hell? The cars were flying. Look, the cars are flying. Yo, the cars are driving up the lines. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? What in the... Okay, I was not expecting to see cars drive up the strands of the fucking bridge.
Well, again,
What happened there? That was obviously not intended.
It's not car sim, dude.
Okay, then. Go under this one. Which bridge is this?
Look at the cars. They're driving all in the water, dude. Wow.
These cars are in the water. Why are the cars driving through the water? What is going on? Look at that. I think they need a patch for New York City. Are you kidding me? The cars are driving through the water. Right.
Well, I guess you need a clip now.
What's on this side of the river? What the heck, dude?
You don't want to go that side.
Some wild stuff going on. Cars drive up the supports of the bridge and into the water below. I guess that's a good way to avoid the traffic. There you go.
Just cruising around. Having
it looks
the
good
time.
till you start looking real close and you realize, it ain't so good. There's like popping and it's not as good as you would hope. But it's still pretty darn good.
What are you doing back there, cat?
The future is now. That's what they do now. I wish I knew what this building was, but they didn't label this big one. That's not right. What's going on here? What is wrong with this bridge?
It just didn't render?
What's going on? Why is it solid? Why is the bridge solid?
Oh, no, it rendered.
Wow, they messed up every bridge in New York City. I'm pretty sure this bridge is not solid.
Okay.
They screwed up every bridge in New York. What on earth, man? How'd they manage that?
So we got one more flight, maybe? Maybe? So, yeah, the music in this game pretty cool. I might pick this game up and
just
just
sad
fly
when
around.
I was younger, New York City was like a big tourist destination.
Make use
Everyone
of
wanted
sweet
to go there
pilot's
at some
costume,
point in their
God.
lives. And now, a lot of people are like, they don't even want to be there. They want to move out. It's sad. A lot of the United States major cities have become like this in the last 5 to 10 years. They just degraded. Tons of crime and, you know, not a lot of.
I think it's been going on longer than 5 years,
so
but okay.
People are moving out. Yeah, it sucks. When I was younger, New York City, I feel was a much better place. Probably the 90s and the 2000s,
Just
right?
you being older
it was
now.
Bad. The 80s, it was full of crime, and then it got all cleaned up. But then I think it kind of like naturally gravitated back. So now we're heading south of Manhattan. As you can see, much different. That's Manhattan behind us. With all the ginormous buildings and everything. Yeah, I know. Giuliani originally did clean up New York City. He was the one who came in when he was mayor. He went into the central or Times Square where all the crime was, and he literally cleaned it all up. There used to be, no lie, there used to be like whorehouses in Times Square, New York, like blatantly out in the open. And he went in there and he cleaned it all up.
Okay.
All right, pretty good, pretty nice. Okay, so that was a cool flyover of New York. I hope you enjoyed.
That was fast.
Where were we going next? It was J-Man with a $10 super chat, right? No, wait. It was Dark Ethan. He wants to go to Montreal, Canada. Never mind. Dark Ethan is next because it was over $10. So we're going to go to Montreal. I don't know if they have
I'm going to go to the Bell Center? And we'll go watch
for that. Or if we have to just go manually. They do that. All right, we're going to Montreal. We're actually checking off some of these ones off the list. We did Mecca, New York, and Montreal all tonight. So we're doing some of the big ones, right?
Great fucking fishing in Quebec. At least that's what I heard.
So we're going to Montreal for Dark Ethan, and then J-Man picks next unless someone beats $10. If someone beats $10, they'll be the one to pick the final flight of the night. So it's either going to be J-Man or whoever beats $10. In the meantime, again, guys, we are at...
How long would it take to fly around?
$92 in contributions. 58 to go. If you would like to hit the goal for tonight and add to our goal.
Oh, he's begging.
Total? Was it goal tally? Goal total? We got to think of a name. It's not a streak because there's not. What's the word for it?
You just said goals hit.
Our goal count? Maybe we'll call it our goal count.
That's even worse.
So, $58 to hit our goal count for the night and hit 3 and get us closer to DSP tries it later this week and all of our future goals as well. All right. So, was it our goal milestone? I like that. Our goal milestone.
Even worse of an idea.
Milestone.
Goal milestones. It's all like
right.
you're
so
setting it up to say
We've got
you're
2
achieving
more flights
something.
left. Okay.
That's what a milestone
So
is.
Montreal is the most
It's like
populous
you're
city in the
hitting
province of Quebec and the second largest in all of Canada with over 1.7 million inhabitants. The city was founded in 1642 on the island of Montreal,
There's no
in
Canada,
southwestern Quebec, on the
French
shore
Canada.
of the St. Lawrence River. Both the city and island named for Mount Royal, the low hill around which the original settlement of the city was built. Today, while the official language of Montreal is French, and the second largest French-speaking city in the world after Paris, wow, it is very much a multilingual city with more than half more than half speak both English and French. And then there's a typo. Montreal is a thriving hub of commerce, important to a number of industries. Okay, it's too much. It's way too much information.
No, we're already over. We're trying to get more money. We just want more money. We're gonna fly down, fly back, turn on night mode maybe, and then beg for more money.
This is a different plane.
After Jacob.
Okay, this is Montreal.
Doesn't give him stuff.
I'm assuming if we just fly straight, that's what we want to do, right? Just fly straight. For some reason, I'm losing altitude.
Botanical Gardens. That's pretty cool.
Look at that building. Oh, that's cool. What is that? That is called... What is it? The Olympic Stadium? Oh, from when they had the Olympics.
Something I cook or make that
Andre
I feel is my
see what this looks like
specialty.
from 20 years ago. Here it is. This is the Olympic Stadium. Oh, this plane sucks. It's losing altitude, and I'm not doing anything to lose altitude.
Tough one. I do like to make some stuffed meatballs. I love cooking though. I make a whole bunch of stuff. I had something that was like a proper specialty.
Yeah, probably have to keep cheating because the plane sucks.
Maybe like some seared
terrible
scallops. Big fan of those.
Look at that.
Every now and then.
That looks like it's the freaking Citadel from Mass Effect. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of some seared scallops for sure. Love cooking them.
They built all this just for the Olympics, huh?
I mean, that's why hosting the Olympics costs a lot of money.
Huge. Yeah, I don't know what kind of plane this is, but it freaking has like, it just loses altitude no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna have to keep cheating. At least I know the cheat code now.
A cheat code? I think it's just a button input, man. You go to picture mode, and then you like raise the altitude. Yay, we did it.
So very different from New York, as you can see. There is a huge area there, but it looks more like... Go up again. Looks more like the major cities down here. So they start you at the Olympic place, but now you go further into the city this way. RPMs are nearly 0. Yeah, and look, I'm holding... Give it gas.
Turkey soup or pizza?
You tell me what's going on.
Pizza might be pretty good still.
The tower over the dome was supposed to be a retractable roof, but it never worked out. Oh, wow. It just never worked at all. Yeah, I'm losing altitude. I don't... Look. You tell me what happened. I don't know. I'm just trying to fly
the plane
fly at all. It's a piece of garbage.
Like how everything he flies is garbage.
D- for you.
Refuses to like...
So, the Basilica...
Try to
Notre
fly
Dame.
Or learn about
Basilique Notre Dame. Museum of Archaeology. Yeah, see, this is the big city part coming up. The Jacques Cartier Bridge. Why is it beeping? Dude, what do you want me to do? Because
your airspeed sucks?
It won't gain altitude no matter what I do. This plane's a disaster. It sucks ass. Alright, at least now we can see.
He can choose other planes too. Or do whatever he wants to do in this. So we're stalling here.
Museum of Archaeology and History. What a shitty plane they gave you for this flyover. See, unlike New York City, that's super dense. This is nowhere near as dense or as wide as New York City, and it's got a lot more green to it. You can notice that for sure.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, his chat's dying. Kick chat's the Dunsfelter's like
Boston Peef.
3 times in a row.
What does it mean, Boston Peef? Yo, he's bossing, son, and he's peefing. Boston. Oh, it's Boston Peel. Yeah, no matter what I do, it loses altitude, and I can't stop it. So I don't know what's wrong with this fucking plane. I wouldn't put it past him that the plane's glitched, because you see how many problems we've had.
Plane's
glitching out and freaking typos and shit. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Typos. It's just like bad coding, bad HTML or something, and he's like, "Oh yeah,
look at this.
I still got
another arena down there of some sort.
They'll play it, idiots.
Not labeled though.
It's crazy.
Get more height so I can keep going. Use it.
Yeah, he's only using not even a third of his engine. Arts, right? It's that top one. Let's see it. I can do this. It's right here. 30. Like, come on, man. You gotta give the engine a little more jump to it.
Somehow I just lost control. I didn't even do that, so piece of shit. Being asked about nighttime. Okay, I should have done that in New York. I totally forgot.
Oh, guess you gotta go back.
I did actually forget.
Bummer.
Here's what it looks like at night. It's a garbage plane.
You can go all over the place to try to figure out how to fly these things. I mean, he can use the career mode and it'll tell him how to fly these things, and he just refuses to do it.
Dun, 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 dun. Although, admittedly, there's not much to it. It's pretty straightforward. This is the city, and then there was the Olympics, and that's all I really see. There's not much else to really look at. In New York, you had the flyover. You can see the Statue of Liberty and everything and turn around, go past Central Park. But here, I'm not really seeing much.
So, yay, we're done with this flight?
Looks beautiful with all the lights, though.
Cruising around?
Major cities look great with the lights, right? Andre the DJ says they need to make a good driving sim. Then you can see all stuff from ground level, too. That'd be pretty cool.
Wait, just like have Waze cars drive around and scan them?
Didn't we already go to Florence, though? I feel like we already did that a couple weeks ago. Like, that was one of the first ones we did. But if you really want to go to Florence again, we can. I'm pretty sure we've done it, though.
Pick it out on then.
Cartier Bridge. All right, so guys, last chance to contribute. Number one, if you just want to support the stream in general. But number two, if you want to be the next person to have the final flight of the night. Right now, it's J-Man with $10, but if you beat $10, you'll be the final flight of the night. And of course, we're at 58.
Dude just said, hey, can we do Florence? And then feels like begging for more money to not do Florence again.
To get closer to our reward. So please consider contributing if you'd like that to happen as well.
Yeah.
But we are getting to the last flight. I just got to fly under the bridge again. It's fun to fly under these bridges.
Finally found something he likes to do in the game.
This might be really challenging. I don't want to hit the water. I'm probably going to hit the water. See, I just keep losing altitude. I can't stop. I can't control it.
We made it.
It just did it by itself.
We did it.
Yeah, well, guess what? I still made it under the bridge, so screw you, game.
Wow.
Screw you, game. Oh, no.
Stall.
Guy is wild tonight.
Florence, Italy it is, because no one contributed and beat J-Man, so we're going to Florence, and that's it.
And that's it. No more, okay?
I'm pretty sure we did this already. This is one of the earliest ones. Maybe I'm wrong.
Don't even read it.
Florence is the capital of the central Italian region of
Tuscany.
Tuscany,
Read the last one.
An area celebrated for art, food, and verdant rolling hills and unique brand of architecture. The birthplace of the Renaissance. Florence is one of the most historically important cities in Europe. No, we went to Rome. We didn't go to Florence. That's right. We haven't been here yet. Florence offers a wide range of sights. The river Arno, one of the most notable in Italy, strikes through the heart of the city. Along its banks lie patchworks of forests and low hills, and neighborhoods of buildings emblematic of the area's classic building style of limestone and terracotta roof tiles. Notable landmarks like Piazza del Duomo, treat the eye with intricate facades of red, white, and green marble, towering cathedrals surrounded by the distant Tuscan uplands. All right.
Good stall right here. You just read for a couple minutes, then you don't have to worry about,
Lawrencetown.
anything else.
Yeah, the Notre Dame in Paris reopened, right? It just reopened?
Jay needs DSP to tell him the backstory to Indiana Jones.
Well, this is completely different from the last few, right?
Do it tomorrow or something. Is he doubling up on Indy tomorrow, I think?
Jade says, can I tell him the backstory of Indiana Jones because it's new to him? Possibly tomorrow. I don't know exactly when the game takes place. The Golden Circle game, I don't know where in the plot line or timeline of Indiana Jones it takes place.
Does he understand the plot line to Indy?
Golf Club Forense.
Does he include young Indy?
Ippodromo del Molina. The Giardino Comunale. Correggi Hospital Helipad.
I hope he doesn't stay until like 9:45 or something.
Vizarno.
Hopefully you get out of here.
Is it Arena Vizarno? It's an arena down there. Hey, look, a plane that can maintain its altitude. What a novel concept.
Mr. Jupel gifted him 5
Oh, really? So it's
subs.
only like second in the timeline? Oh, crap. Mr. Jupel just dropped a 5-member bomb on YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Jupel. So with that counts for $15 of support because each one's around $3. That now means that we're up to 107, and we are very close to our goal. We're literally under 50 away from the goal, 43.
And then
will anyone contribute
Mr.
to hit
Jupel,
the goal for tonight and continue on with our goal milestone count? That would be great.
His chat still hasn't moved. It's still the same guy.
Congrats to everyone getting a gifted membership here. We have Alex from Blog TV, Lowrider, Fabian Couye, Han Solo 989, and Reflection.
It's literally been like 5 minutes.
Della Vittoria. Ponte Amerigo Vespucci. Amerigo Vespucci. The Piazza Santa Maria Novella. Oh, look at down here. The Piazza del Duomo. And of course, the Cathedral Santa Maria del Fiore.
It's awful.
Bueno.
And thank you.
Bellissimo.
Thank you. Just crash the plane into the river, please.
Piazza Santa Croce. Oh shit. The Porte di Belvedere. Beautiful housing.
He's really trying to ham it up to try to get that last 40 bucks.
Palazzo Pitti. What a pity. It's Palazzo Pitti. Andre the DJ says, with this being Florence, watch out for the ancestors of Ezio Auditore. Exactly. The Ponte San Nicolo. Porta della Croce. The Chiesa della
He's been doing this all night too. It's been
Familia.
terrible jokes, terrible. Kind of just slight.
Ponte Giovanni da
do whatever.
Verasano.
It's not very good. Not very good at all.
Stadio Artemio Franchi. As you can see, no giant skyscrapers whatsoever.
Yeah,
Just
got the
ancient
orange cat here
architecture
tonight.
that's very beautiful in the green countryside.
Sleep on the couch.
Sports fields, right? That's where we're going, to the sports fields down here. Of course I can speak Italian. I'm a quarter Italian. My mother is half Italian. All right? So I'm a quarter Italian.
Hey, great. And then how much are you Polish there, bud?
Firenze. And Porco Anconella. Lots of bridges, that's for sure. Yeah, the big river going through it. Yeah, Steven Star Samurai, it does suck that on YouTube you cannot select who you want to give gifted memberships to. You can't. You could do that on Kick. You can't do that on YouTube. That is a downside of YouTube, I know. But hey, if you're on Kick and you want to give some subs tonight, we've had 0 contributions on Kick tonight. It would be a great way to end the night. I'm just saying.
Jeez. No money on the Kick. It's like Kick is dead. Give Bill the Kick.
Maria, Annunziata Hospital Bagno. could barely say it.
They're like, nah, I'm chilling. I don't want to contribute. No thanks.
Forest firefighting base out in the forest here.
Even though Sister Anime gave him a sub over there, and he forgot completely about it.
Yeah, Sister Anime gifted that sub earlier today, correct?
Oh,
no, tonight was
that
it?
was tonight.
That was earlier today. Well, Sister Anime was the one person tonight who contributed on Kick. That was
what a greedy piggy. What a greedy piggy.
But I appreciate all of you supporting the streams. I really do.
All of you. It's like 3 people.
Have I DoorDashed any food lately?
The Dark Ethan, Sarah,
nope.
and like
yesterday, my wife and I were
OIC 5, 6, and 7.
Excuse me.
Good luck, robot lady.
It's nighttime here. I bet it wouldn't look anything like the other city. Let's check.
Subs and a
I bet it would look totally different.
Hey, that was pretty good. That sounded just like Phil. Think of the movie designs. Thanks for the 2-piece, my dude.
Wow. It's pretty different. Not even a fraction of the lights. Look. Very few lights compared to the other cities we've been to. Right here, it's very heavy. But everywhere else, look, it's dark. It's
almost
dark
like that's
all
the
around.
city center.
Way less light pollution in Florence, Italy. But it is pretty, right? Very nice.
Now we're scanning for tips. Scanning for money. No money. Now I gotta say some dumb Italian stuff again.
Wow, look how awesome this looks at night. The cathedral looks awesome at night. Wow. It's well lit. See that? It really stands out. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Look at that. That's sweet.
About to get lit after the stream.
Any chance I will check out next year Cartesian Neo Dimension? I have no idea. I don't know much about it. I know it's another JRPG that came out, but I just don't know much about it. So, it's from the makers of Final Fantasy. The father of Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah. So these places look nice. The Fortezza de Basso, these are well lit. Jade says I'm talking like Santino Marella. Well, I'm just trying to do an Italian accent.
It's not very good. You should stop trying. Glad he didn't try to do a Japanese accent.
Guys, we had a great amount of support tonight.
Great amount.
Well, you hit $100 of support.
You hit 100.
I'm just saying,
think that's like mentally that's his goal.
That we got that much support, but it didn't count towards the goals hit. So again, last chance because this is our final flight.
This is fucking shameless.
Get those goals continuing and get those milestone count up to 3 and continue on and get a DSP tries it later this week. Contribute right now, okay? It would be a shame to not have a count, but hey, it doesn't hurt me. We did good. We did good tonight, okay? Taking off, Jade. All right, have a good night.
Seriously, this is the preview for the next,
that they would match a $20 tip over on Kick. However, I don't know if I would trust them, guys. I don't know who the hell Birkin Justin is. I've never heard of them, so it sounds like a bunch of baloney.
I'm telling you that he's going to give you $20 if somebody else gives you $20.
Just saying. There would be no qualifying character.
And then you just need like a sub, and then you win, right?
Park?
Salt the Trolls? Did he play the troll thing? With the streak and the horns and shit,
no,
the fanfare?
I have no plans to bring WWE champions back to the rotation. If you haven't noticed, no one's asked for it.
Get fucked.
It got played out back in October.
Now he has
like I don't think people really want
allegedly
it, so
3 accounts on WWE champions and is playing one of them.
The WWE
actively.
champions thing was a meme to show my trolls and detractors that no one gives 2 shits what I play or spend my money on, and they have no power over me in that regard ever again. And since then, they've shut the fuck up about it, and that's the end of it.
That's a great code.
There you go.
Fantastic code. I love it. We're really there. We're really fucking there.
Very nice.
It's not even a meme.
I wanted to actually change back the day.
It was.
I think actually it was very nice during the day.
That's a problem. It was the truth that he was scamming his dents for money to play a mobile gacha game, and telling them money was going to other places when it wasn't.
Day shot. See, look at that. That's nice, man.
So, suck it, TJ Gamebox.
Lalafell, I don't care what my detractors think of me, but so many people on the internet were fooled by my detractors for so many years about all this bullshit that didn't matter. that's why I couldn't get people to come and be positive about me and my content anymore. But things have
people still aren't
dramatically changed
positive
for the better.
People aren't committed to you.
It's not me that cares about the detractors. It's this public opinion being fooled by a bunch of lying idiots. You know?
Even June said you're a liar and a scammer.
Super chat. I appreciate that.
And he touched the surface level
now we're
of
up to
you.
109, but we are about to adjourn in less than 5 minutes.
You're lucky, like,
so again, guys,
somebody like Mikey doesn't make
if you
it.
wanted to contribute and hit that goal and add another one
More
to our
Mikey?
goal hit milestone meter there. Looks great. See, I think this actually looks really good.
Oh no, he's afraid of saying certain people's names.
Where would you want to
or
live?
giving
you
you
really
power
live in New York
in that
City,
sense, DJ.
Where everything is a freaking street with gas and cars and people and smog and shit? Or would you want to live in Florence, Italy? We have old, cool architecture, amazing.
I don't know, Phil. You chose to live in a suburb of
everything here's probably nice,
Seattle,
right?
Like it was a big win for you.
So nice. No, I'm not replaying Silent Hill 2 anytime soon. We just beat it in October, and that's that for that game. Maybe years in the future, but not anytime soon, man. We got more than enough new stuff to do. Andre the DJ says that Florence and Philadelphia are actually sister and twin cities. One of Seattle's sister cities, Perugia, is 92 miles from Florence. Oh, really? So what do you mean when you say that they're twin? Do you mean that they try to have, like things in the architecture and stuff that are equal or close? Because I'm going to be honest.
No.
This looks nothing like Philadelphia. I've been to Philadelphia. It looks nothing like Florence.
I had a good time
at
in
all.
Philly. Great. Ate like 4 cheesesteaks in like 3 days.
Would I consider living in Italy since I could stream from anywhere? I'm sure it would be nice, but I don't know enough about it to really, intelligently speak about it, so I'm not going to.
You can stream anywhere, dude.
It's my homeland. Like I said, I'm a quarter Italian. The most amount of my ethnic heritage comes from Italy. It would be nice to go there someday.
Make your dad proud.
You see, I never had a thing for skyscrapers. Like, I'll visit a major city and I'll go up the Empire State Building, or the former Willis Tower it's called now. Like, I'll do that.
Your irrational fear of heights?
I'll just be there for tourism. I don't want to live there or spend extended time there. I've always been suburbs kind of guy. Really? Well, thanks. Have a good night. He says it's been a pleasure to watch you live. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Did we finish?
Awesome.
We're done?
We're way high up now.
Yeah, so again, he's comfortable with the $100 stream. It's that mental barrier there.
To end our night, we have flown a lot of places tonight. A good variety of places. And again, I want to say to everyone
he's totally fine with that.
Great chill night. Thanks to those who supported.
It wasn't that fun.
It wasn't chill. With that level of support. That's awesome. Thank you all.
Yeah, $100 is the mark to hit. Not 150. Like if he starts getting like $18 streams, $20 streams
in Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
He's gonna hate it.
So
he's gonna be so mad at people.
We'll be doing it again later in the week. I'm not sure. I'm streaming 6 straight days this
week. He did like
so we'll see when we have another flight sim.
And he had a bunch of money come in.
If it is, it'll be near the end.
He's like, oh no, that's not enough to get your flight done.
I'll probably try to play a full week. There's a lot of new stuff going on this week with games. Or maybe near the end of the week, I'll let you all know. All right. All righty.
He's afraid PPP won't love him. I don't think PPP ever loved him. Andy might have, but Andy again might have been on coke at the time.
Okay, guys. Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna take these sunglasses off, and my eyes are gonna be they're gonna be bugging out. You ready? Hold on.
You're gonna be bugging out? Why?
Oh, I wore these for 2 straight hours. Oh,
I've worn mine for 3 straight hours. I don't care. Okay. They're sunglasses, dude. It's not like it's like harming my eyes.
Kills my eyeballs. All right, everyone.
I wear safety glasses for like 8 hours.
Tonight. Like, I had a good time. I hope you did too. Let's get out of here. First of all,
leave.
There we go.
Leave. Go away.
All right. So remember, guys, tomorrow, all day long, I'm going to be playing the new release, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We're going to get a big tear into it and see how much I like it. I hope it's as good as people are saying. People are saying that it's super good. So I hope that they're not fibbing. I hope that it's good. People are saying essentially it's like Deus Ex, or it's like Dishonored, but no powers instead. But it's open exploration, puzzle solving, looting, combat, optional missions and objectives along with the main stuff.
We don't need the live
super good, and the graphics apparently.
We got $100. He's comfortable
good.
with it.
So I certainly hope that you will all join me tomorrow. And of course, I got a great PC for it, so hopefully it looks amazing with my setup, right? But all right, so everyone, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I had a great time with all of you. I hope that you enjoy. Here, let me get my lighting back on so I can do my daily wrap. And again, I'm not. You didn't have to freak out that we didn't hit the goal. It's perfectly fine.
It's because you got $100.
$100 of support on any stream. Okay, that's great in my eyes. And
look, he's telling you right now.
Hey, we had a good flight sim stream. It didn't count towards the goal, but that's all right.
$100 is that baseline for Piggy. Anything less, he's gonna bitch at people.
I say streak. I keep saying streaks. We'll hit some goals this week.
He wants it to be a streak.
Will count.
He wants money in it. He wants to hit the goal faster.
I guess we'll find out, right? But I had a great time with all of you.
Like if you gave him 15K right now,
I'm out of here.
He'd be happy. He'd be like a pig of shit.
Doesn't the Elgato lighting work with your new Stream Deck? I don't know. I'm not sure how it would work because it's not plugged into my PC.
Like, turn on the stall button here. He already said he's getting out of here, and now he's sitting here talking about bullshit.
Stole.
Oh, look at that hairline. Look at that.
Yeah, it works with the app. So all you can do is add a new accessory.
Kind of like it's even. It's like every stream he doesn't hit a goal. His hairline recedes just a little bit more.
Stream Deck syncs with this lighting.
It's the hairline of Dorian Gray. When he gets no more support, there's no more hair left, and then there's no more fill.
Settings, add new accessory.
That's waiting for Dindin, buddy.
I don't think so.
Better hike it downstairs.
I have to look into it, but I don't think it does. I run it from my app on my phone.
Look at that thing. Oh, we didn't get
it. Yeah, I'm legitimately not sure. I don't think so.
Come on, man.
Right?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Check the Stream Deck software. I did. Stream Deck software only lets you map buttons from what I can see. It's very basic. There's not much to it. Like
brain surgery. What they do? Try to add some
Marketplace, and then settings, and then my account.
Dude, this is
and
fattest all I've seen in a while.
OBS Studio says right here. Here's the plugin for OBS Studio. I guess maybe if I could search for a plugin for the light, maybe plugins.
Isn't this something you can do while you're uploading these videos and stuff and doing your
controller
daily crap?
Look at app. Oh, okay. Google Chrome.
Please. Go away.
I guess I would have to search.
Nobody likes you.
Lighting. Wait a minute. It does have it. I just found it. It totally has it. That's the control center.
Cool.
The plugin has been installed. Now how do I access it? Yeah, here it is. Holy shit. I could put it on other wow. I mean, good. Who said that? Whoever suggested that. Awesome. I didn't even think about it. And now I have the plugin.
I'm so glad it got resolved for you, buddy.
Yeah, look, set color, set brightness, adjust temperature.
Is that why she's so fat, Holly? She just eats her feelings every night?
On it now. I can mess with it, so I will. Whoever suggested that, thank you. That's awesome of you. I'll mess with this tonight.
Go away.
Okay.
Brush your hair. Do something. I can't stay late already. 5 minutes of OT.
Mess with it and see. Okay. Anyway, I got to get out of here because I got to film the daily wrap and I got to do all that stuff. So thank you guys. Tomorrow, it's Indiana Jones all day long, okay?
Get on out
all right, everyone. Thank you so much. Please have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Nope. Not listening to that. Nope. You've made it through another flight, though. Congratulations. You didn't even feel this touchdown. We've landed at Darziak's pit, and it was very toxic, and you shouldn't have looked in there. But we did that, and that was the thing. And I got to pick a song for you guys to leave on. That's the toughest decision I've made all day. That's a tough one. Find you something fun. I guarantee I got something fun around here. Let's see here. Ooh, how about some off? We'll leave you at that. Because I'm off to get the fuck out of here. It's a good one. That turned out. See you next guy. Big up.